I think I'm streaming. Okay, I think I'm streaming. Am I streaming? Good, 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 good. Okay, now I am streaming. I am streaming to the masses of people that watch my stream. The thousands and thousands of people that come to watch a Macash. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I just did it again. You know what? Ignore that. No one's here. It doesn't matter. But yes, the thousands of people that come to watch a Macash stream, the millions actually, the millions of people that come to watch a stream from Macash. The billions of them actually. No, every single human. So 7 billion, almost 8 billion now actually. We're almost at 8 billion humans in the world. But yeah, 8 billion of them all watching my stream at the exact same time. Anyways, I did a cobble gen. I did the thing. I did the thing that I said I was going to do at the end of the last stream. I did end up making the cobble gen. I didn't do anything fancy with it. I just made it, double-sided, which I said I was going to do. So yeah, this is the cobble gen. Very cool. Hello, local sad man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to. I actually don't know what I'm going to be doing. If I had to guess, it would be armor. Oh, God damn, I just showed the minions again. I did that before people got here, and I've already shown it again. I have a problem with pressing tab. I genuinely have a massive problem. It doesn't matter. No one's here yet. Only you. But there you go. You need the cobble layers connected in some way for your efficient miner to proc. No, that is not the case. They just go through the lava. They just need to be in the vicinity, and cobble will do the thing. It's very nice that way. You don't actually need to connect it. Because what I tried one time was putting a cobble gen, or like, a generated cobble above this lava, which is kind of a tricky one to do, to be fair. Is it possible though, actually? No, that's a bad idea. Very old school title. I am just vibing though. I'm just straight vibing though, Schult. Also, welcome to the stream. I mean, I'm probably going to be minding the stream, but I am just vibing. That's the main thing. I am just straight vibing, and that's very epic. Also, Schult, they fixed the whole lava breaking. Did I just press tab again? I swear to God. As I said, Schult, I have a problem with that. I genuinely have a problem that I just press tab as a sort of instinct for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, they fixed the lava break, or the lava being destroyed by efficient miner thing. That's very cool. So if I ever decide, or if I ever really, really need a bunch of cobble again, for whatever reason, if I need just a shit ton of cobble, then I have the supply. I have dual cobble gen action. I haven't put in teleport pads though. That is a thing that I have not done. However, one thing that I can do this stream, specifically in 9 minutes, I can reset my Half the Mountain again to the good tree, and not this currently bad tree. The currently shit tier one. Shit tier tree. My efficient miner also wasn't working on one of the two sides. Interesting. I don't know. I wonder if it's a directional thing, because this, actually, this specific cobble gen, I was I had a cobble gen here, but it was facing the other direction. And I do wonder if maybe that could be the issue. Probably not. But that is something to note that is different about this cobble gen compared to the previous double-sided cobble gen that I made. But there you go. Hello, I don't know, man. It is currently Canadian Grand Prix, so I might be less present. Understandable, Schult. That is fine. I didn't know the Canadian Grand Prix was on right now. That's pretty cool. Would only work when I was on the leftmost side. Interesting. Maybe it is side. Maybe it is side dependent, because this side isn't efficient minoring. Yeah, this side isn't efficient minoring. Okay, I think it does seem to be side dependent. You need to or is that just a issue with how I'm facing? Nah, it's not like a wherever I'm facing type thing. Oh, that's weird. Oh. So only one of the sides actually does the efficient mining. That's incredibly strange, but not a big issue. Let's just fix that really quick and just make sure that you only go in that side, and it works. Very nice. That's just going to be that's going to be the solution for that cobble gen. How the fuck does that work? I have top tier coding. Um, Amazing coding, works 100% of the time, 70% of the time. There you go. Can you go in? I want to see your inside. Okay, you want to see my insides. Damn. I want to see the cobble gen's insides. But yeah. Problem is I can't really see the other side and if it's being efficiently mined. It is being efficiently mined. Interesting. You lied. How did I lie? What? Oh shit. I just phased through the cobble there. It's connected on a diagonal, not directly. What do you mean it's connected on a diagonal? It's literally just the obsidian is connecting it. I don't I don't think it's the obsidian that's actually transferring over the efficient miner. And plus you need the obsidian there, otherwise the lava's gonna fill out. I mean spill out. But you need this here. I'm confused, man. Uh Hey man, I just wanted to say I got out of a coma for a week. Just wanted to say hello. Sorry my bad English, but I woke up 12 hours ago and it's hard to click anything properly. That's uh that's pretty heavy, man. What the um I hope you're all right. Uh I don't know what to say, man. Hope you're all right. Hope everything's going well. Um what was it? It's connected on a diagonal directly. The obsidian is connecting it. Doors is what I was using. I see, and it wasn't working because the blocks weren't connected. Your efficient miner travels on diagonals too. That might be that might be what you have to do then. You might have to have a block there. You're bald now? Oh, I see, man. Well, I mean that is one of the treatments for cancer, but yeah, I get, you know, it is what it is, I guess. You know, you have to do it, sort of thing. But yeah, only 20 mil XP. Let's go. Nice, Schultz. 20 mil XP for what? Oh, for being second. I believe that's a thing. Hold on. The thing is, I can't see in any UPV. That's the thing that I can't see. Because NEU doesn't show me it. I'm going to have to go onto Skycrypt. But yeah. Yeah, as I said, I don't actually know what I want to do today. I don't, yeah. I think oh, for God's sake, I've done tab again. Let me get me off my island. I need to stop. I genuinely need to stop being on my island. I really need to stop. Oh God. Oh God. Why do I do this? The first thing I asked my brother if he was playing grinding SB, but he didn't, so sad. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe he's just not as interested in doing skyblock. Diana? Oh, let me go to the hub so I don't fucking leak my minion setup for the 1000th time. I mean, it is basically, you know, you all know at this point. I might as well just sort of like give you a tour of them, show you how my minions are even doing, but I don't know. Anyway, in the election, oh no, you wanted Diana, didn't you? No, I'm not doing Diana event, Mr. Legend. I am not doing that. However, I will look at whatchamacallit prices, Chimera, because that will be. Wait. What the? What the fuck is this? Hold on, I'm so confused. I have no idea what this is. Does anyone in chat know what the fuck this is? What the fuck? What is X, Y, and Crimson Isle stuff? Wait, no, that's to do with the talisman that has the X, Y, and Z things, isn't it? I forget what talisman that is called. Synthesizer? Yeah. Oh, is that what the fucking green things are for in the mage area? Like you get health and defense and intelligence by using that synthesizer thing, and then you put it on the not talisman, but you know this thing, and you get health, defense, and intelligence. I see, I see. Now I understand. I mean, I haven't had that. You know, no one said that that's what it is, but I'm assuming that's correct. What's changed during my treatment? How long did you say it was for again? A week? Has anything happened in a week? Has anything happened in a week? That's a good question. Actually, hold on. It is currently the 19th of June. So if I look back a week, nothing in my titles says anything. Oh wait, we had the third anniversary of Skyblock. That's a thing that we had. We had the third anniversary of Skyblock. No clue. Little fairies. How much do you think a full set of dyed leather armor is worth? I have no idea. I think you'll have to go into the Discord that is related to dyed shit. I forget what it's called. Exotics Cafe, I think. You have to go in there, man. I have no clue. I'm not part of that. I don't do any of that shit. Wait, ooh, have a handle. What? What do you mean, Levi? 2.5 weeks. Well, if we expand the scope to 2.5 weeks, what happens then? What has happened in 2.5 weeks? I mean, there was the bingo. I don't know if you were there for the June bingo. There was like a mining fiesta, I think? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not particularly good at recalling events that have happened in the recent times, but there you go. Any chance you can give me some of your old stuff? That's not how this game works, Scorpiana. No, he won't. True. You can dye leather armor still. No way. Nothing leather armor is worthless. I see. I see, I see. Any dupes? Yeah. The largest dupe known to Skyblock actually happened, I think, since you were gone. I I think? Yeah. Because was that recently or was yeah, one of the largest dupes to ever hit Skyblock was a thing. Anyway, perfect Jaspers are now like 6 mil. That's a thing. What was it? Also, I don't know if you were here for the Nether update. You probably were, but Is there anything else? I mean, they didn't do that. What was it? Inferno vertexes were 20 million. They went down from 80 mil to 20 mil. Perfect Jaspers, they went down to 1 mil at one point. Was it 50? Was it 15 ancient yarns that got banned? I think they got banned. Who was the other person? Average Sweat got banned. Not for the dupe reason, but something else. I think he didn't get wiped though. 15H and Yarns got wiped, I think. I don't know, man. Again, I'm not really good at recalling things that have happened relatively recently. But there you go. Hello, Adulai So. Anyway, hello, Carl James. Welcome to the stream, where I'm going to be epically gaming. Yes, Thy got banned, indeed. Any new Amogus references? Amogus? Bing, bing, bing. No. No more Amogus. Amogus has actually, since you've been gone, Amogus has now been banned in 180 countries. Actually, no, 196 countries. All the countries excluding North Korea. Because North Korea uses it as indoctrination. But no, Among Us has actually been banned for causing mental insanity to the entire population of the world. That is what has happened. Check out my Pioneer pickaxe in my inventory. I did the funny. Let's see. I see coffee, green teas. Is it like 1E? I'm a fucking idiot. God damn it. There we go. He did the funny. He got compact 10. He got efficiency 10 on it. He got experience 4. Should I do this? I like the idea of doing this, and I should probably do it for a stream. But should I do this? Hold on. You lot know the context. I'm making a poll. Should I do this? Question mark. Ask your community. You know the context. Vote yes or no. You know the context. What the fuck you mean there's a kid in my room sitting on his laptop with Amogus stickers all over it? Talking Ben, yes. Well, the authorities will be coming for him soon. Amogus has been banned, and he is currently breaking the law. Anyway, hello the King of High. Carl James says, of course. I wonder what the poll is going to have the result of. I wonder what the result of the poll is going to be. What would you guess? Would you have possibly guessed that the poll is currently at 100% yes? I would have never known. I would have never expected it to be at 100% yes on whether I should max this boy out. I would have never have guessed. No way. You guys want me to waste money on putting pristine 5 on a thing that can't even mine gemstones, and putting, what was it, fortune and all that stuff on it that doesn't, this thing can't even, that's not what this thing is even for. I see. The thing is, do I abide by the votes, or do I abide by the results of the poll? Do I do that? That's what I've got to think, because currently there's 7 votes in the poll, and 6 of those votes are on yes, and that is those are votes on me wasting a lot of money. Although I do have a lot of money. I have 2.85 billions. 2.85 billion. I'm gaming heavily. Show them the video. No, I will not do it. I will not show them the video, because I can't be asked. I'm just going to mod you so you can link it yourself. Quick do it before I unmod you. Quick do it. Do it now. Do it now. Quick. Show them the link. You got 5 seconds. You got 5 milliseconds. This is a challenge. This is a Mr. Beast challenge. You've got to link the video that you want chat to see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna wait till like stream delay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna wait for. Okay, I've waited for stream delay and he still hasn't got the link in chat. He's stalling. He wants mod for a little bit longer. My Pioneer pick paid for itself in Cobble. Yeah. I think Cobble could be a really good money making. Well, actually, yeah, early game money making. Well, not really. I was about to say early game money making method, but you kind of need. Actually, how much mithril power does it take to max out efficient miner? I know it's a lot, but is it less than what you would need to mine gemstones? And is it low enough to where it can be good for people early game to just get some coinage from cobblestone? The thing is, you also need a lot of fortune, don't you? 4.2 millish? Oh. That's enough to get like mining fortune and speed maxed. And at that point, if you're doing it via chests in the Crystal Hollows, then you might as well do gem mining at that point. Damn, I guess Cobble will never be meta. No way. Unfortunate, that one. That's a big rip. Rip to homie. There we go. He's linked the video. I can now remove moderator. I almost hid him on the channel. There we go. I feel like I could have... I don't know, I was just incredibly lazy there. But you know what I'm not lazy to do? Click buttons. And you know what I'm going to do? To all of you 4 people watching, because I know that you're loving what I'm doing right now. I'm genuinely going to... I am going to do it. I am going to reset my Heart of the Mountain tree to back where it was, and you're gonna have to have me click all these buttons over and over again. So this will be very fun. All right, time to click for a long time. So how are you guys doing? How are things with you lot? Someone earlier in stream asked me how my day was, but I didn't respond. So I'll just say that I have had a busy day. I've not been mining a lot. You can middle and left click. I can't middle click too quickly. Oh, you could... You used to be able to left click as well. I mean to right click as well. But yeah, that now disables the thing instead of upgrading it. And the problem with like the middle click thingamabob. Oh wait, hold on. Does middle clicking... Hold on. Does middle clicking do the tree faster? It's actually kind of a bit faster. Oh shit. I don't think the server is currently liking it. I think I'm just going to go back to normality. Yeah. I'm just going to go back to normality. But yeah, I've been very busy today. I haven't been able to do a lot of mining. I've been doing real life things. Like, I've been in the car for a long period of time today. That's a thing. I went to a place known as Scotland. I'm joking. I didn't go to Scotland. But I went... Oh, actually, no, I already live in Scotland, don't you know? That's the Macash law that is pervasive throughout the entire stream. That I live in Scotland. Anyway. Yeah, I went to a place today. And then I came back. Very cool. I went out to lunch with the family as well. As also a thing that I did. So essentially that has been my day. Very cool. It's not as good as mining though, is it though, chat? Come on. It's not as good as mining. We would have rather mined the entire day, I'm sure. I'm sure you lot would agree with me. My right honourable friends in chat would agree with me that mining would have been the preferable option to the events that have taken place today. I want that fire truck looking talisman. Beep beep. Mining is gaming, exactly. Mining is doing a little bit of gaming. But I do want this talisman, yeah. I would like the burst stopper talismans, but the thing is that they're incredibly expensive. And by incredibly, I mean they're fucking 60 millers for the fucking cheaper one. And the other one says 100 and something millers. That's expensive. I don't know. I'm not going to buy that. I don't know what else I would spend my money on, but not that at the moment. See, when they actually make talisman, if they make talismans good for mining, whether intentionally or unintentionally, I will then go on my talisman spree and pay exorbitant amounts for talismans. But at the current moment in time, I think I'm going to ignore talismans that are a bit stupid, a bit expensive. Not stupid as in they're bad talismans, but more so that they're just stupidly expensive. And I'm just not going to get them yet. But there you go. Oh, I love clicking on the upgrade button. I'm glad they haven't added anything to instantly max the Heart of the Mountain perks. I'm glad they haven't done that, because I just love clicking on them. I love clicking on them so much. I love clicking on Professional 140 times. At least Fortunate is only 20. You know, I can't wait until I click Powered Above 50 more times. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Alright, I'm almost done. I can almost go back to my regularly scheduled mining. Sasuni and Implodent are apparently working on a doc for a mining update to recommend in skyblock nerds. That sounds very good. Although, Sasuni also said... Yeah, Sasuni asked me to be a part of that. Where's my link? I'm joking. I'm joking, but yeah. That does sound good though. More mining update. More mining content is something that I'm always looking forward towards, of course. However, as you have said, Local Sadman, I don't see the devs pushing another mining related update so soon. I think the devs aren't going to touch mining for a good bit. Because mining is already in a good bit, to be fair. Like mining, like the focus of the game isn't mining. And I think mining is in a good place. However, what even is the focus of the game, to be fair? That's a good question in itself. Should it even be combat? You never know. However, they have done Dwarven and Crystal Hollows. I highly doubt that they're going to do any more updates to mining. Especially when foraging hasn't had an update. Fishing, they might want to do another update to fishing, although they kind of have sort of sprinkled in fishing every now and then. They gave us a little bit of fishing in Crystal Hollows and the Nether update. Just every now and then they kind of, like in the Spooky update, they added some fishing stuff. They kind of seem to just add fishing stuff every now and then, so maybe we won't see a specifically fishing update. Maybe we'll just see fishing content added into the foraging update, for example. And you know, if people ask, "Oh, fishing update when?" They might just go, "Well, we've been adding fishing update or fishing content throughout all the updates, so maybe they won't do a fishing update. Maybe. They probably could still, but I could see why they wouldn't do more fishing update stuff, since they already sort of seem to slip it in every update. But you never know. Also, hello, Testimulus. You have arrived. Welcome, Testimulus, to mining. To mining epically and epically mining. This lobby isn't good, really, to be honest. I want to regenerate it, I think. I'm going to go into a different lobby. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'll just I think I'll just get another lobby. I think what needs the most work is alchemy. It's an easy skill to max, but God does it suck. And there's only 3 good brews for XP. I think an alchemy update on the in a similar way to enchanting would be cool. Kind of how, because like enchanting before the enchanting update, not good. Enchanting after the enchanting update, it doesn't. What they added to it is very good, and I think it it did well for enchanting and made enchanting. I think it's not a lot, but it's not a lot either, if you get what I mean. I think it's just the right amount. Like, it's not a thing that you can main. You can't really main enchanting. I mean, I guess technically you can do your 3 refreshes every time. That was weird. And you can technically enchant as much as you want, although I think there's a cap on the amount of enchanting XP you can get from just general enchanting. But yeah, essentially, I think they did enchanting right in the enchanting update, and something similar for alchemy would be very good. I think that would be very good, because currently alchemy at the moment is just the skill. It's just literally leveling the number and giving you more hours on a god pot. Apart from that, I don't think there really is anything in alchemy at all. I guess you can brew potions, but why would you brew potions when god pots exist? Kind of. So I don't know. I think alchemy update would be a very good one as well. Although, yeah, I know there's foraging on the way, maybe Kudra as well. So currently, what I would guess for updates that they're going to be working on most recent, or not necessarily most recently, but the next updates they're probably thinking of doing is foraging, Kudra, and maybe alchemy then. Although foraging and Kudra are sort of like a lot more plausible, alchemy, it makes sense, I think, for them to do alchemy. Otherwise, they said nether and foraging before 1.0, so they might do 1.0 stuff, whatever that may be, but we shall see. We shall see what they do. Because we haven't had a major content release for, since Nether. And Nether still is pretty recent of an update, and it is a massive update. We're definitely not lacking on things to do. In my opinion, I think. Well, I don't know. I think I may be a little bit in a different position to the rest of Skyblock, considering I mainly do this. So I haven't been doing much Blaze Slayer, so technically I still have that to do. I didn't even do Enderman Slayer, so I still got E-Man 9 to get. Plus I'm doing this as well. This is a main grind that I'm doing. So of course I've got this until the end of time, basically. I've got so much time to get, or so much XP to get, sort of thing. So I don't really have any content I'm not going to run out of anything to do. I'll tell you that for a fact. I'm very good at keeping myself occupied, but there you go. I do wonder what they are doing there. I wonder what they're working on currently. Not necessarily in a sense of like, oh, they need to be up, they need to be pushing out content now. They need to be pushing out content because they've already pushed out Nether quite recently, of course. But I do wonder what they're working on. I mean, I would always wonder what they're working on, to be fair. It's always interesting to see into the development of something I'm particularly interested in. But there you go. And, I've heard about the sort of like Kudra things. So I hope that's real, and I hope they're like, doing stuff with Kudra, because that would be cool. I think Kudra would be a good one as well. Because, currently we only have like the first 2 or 3 tiers. I think it's 2. We currently have like the first 2 tiers of Kudra. And, people are complaining like, oh, it's not particularly, well, myself included, it's not, for the final boss of the Crimson Isle, it's kind of lackluster. But apparently they're sort of updating it or whatever. So if they are, then that's potentially kind of cool. When can I set up Hearth and Mountain profiles with no cooldown? I mean, that would be really nice, yes. I would love that. That would be very cool. I mean, the thing is as well is like the amount of mining stuff that they could add. I've got no shortage. I've just realized I've dug to fucking China here. I don't need to be this deep. Hold on a second. Also got fucking hair in my mouth. Ew. God damn it. But yeah, I don't know. There's no real shortage of update ideas. Why is the server having a bit of a funny? I'm literally just trying to pillar up. Least offensive thing I could do. There we go. But yeah, Hearth and Mountain profiles would be really nice. A mining ultimate enchantment would be really cool. New mining abilities that don't suck would be quite nice. Obviously a new mining area would also be very cool. Mining update 3 content be like. Other things that they could do with mining. Other than like a mining ultimate enchant. I think a gemstone pet would be a cool idea. A pet that's more geared to... Oh, shit. I just wasted a good bit of XP there. God fucking damn it. There you go. Hello, Makash. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm vibing. I'm just sort of... just mining with my normal Heart of the Mountain tree now. I've put it back to what I had before. So now I have mole. Very cool. I can now mine out my area a lot better. Mining speed is actually a joke since mole caps the extra blocks you break at 9, except when looking directly up and down. Yeah. I think mining speed. With mining speed, they don't really give you a lot of it, to be honest. But I think that's necessary. I think that's more so because they don't want you to insta-mine things that they don't want you to, if you get what I mean. They don't want you to insta-mine certain things, otherwise, everything kind of breaks. I think that's why they... Oh, mining spread! Oh. Damn, I misread. Since mole caps the extra blocks you break at 9 when looking up and directly down, I see, yeah. Mining spread is a joke. I mean, what they could do, potentially, like, what even is mining spread? It's kind of the thing they had in the past where they'd have a bunch of different items which would increase your double drop chance, but you didn't have. But then they made it all sort of work together a little bit better by making it mining fortune and foraging fortune, etc., etc. Um, it's kind of like before then with mole and vein seeker. Like mining spread, we don't really have as a thing. Like, what is mining spread? Like, this doesn't give you mining spread, but it kind of does the same thing. This doesn't give you mining spread, but it kind of does the same thing. It is kind of weird in that way. And then you've also got, what was it? Scathapet with the same thing. It doesn't give you mining spread, but it gives you the chance to mine more blocks. Sometimes it's hard stone or stone. Sometimes it's just regular blocks. I don't know. It is kind of like that system before mining fortune sort of thing. Me and Implodent worked on the dock today. Good progress. Really nice. Very cool. That's good to hear. Very good. I think it's the same deal with the legendary Scatha. Pretty sure it doesn't stack properly with Mole. Yeah, there's a bunch of different things with the sort of breaking multiple blocks at once type thing. Because, there's efficient miner as well, and then you want, obviously, efficient miner to be different from Mole, and maybe you want Mole to stack with Vein Seeker sort of thing. So it's a weird sort of system they have there. Hello there, Owen guy. Welcome to stream. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they would do it. How they want to go about it, I'm not sure. They could have a mining spread stat. But I don't know. You should get every pet so you can up your pet score. Why should I do that, Owen guy? Why should I do that? You can see your pet score in the bottom middle of the pet menu. I know what pet score is, yeah. I do have max pet score. So I don't really need more pet score. I don't know why you should do that. You just should. Well, I don't think I should. So I'm not going to do that. We're designing it around the crystal in the middle of the dwarven mines above cliffside veins. We already established the new ore, breaking powder, and some new mechanics. Well, actually, I had some really good ideas for that dwarven mines area as well. I think when before Crystal Hollows came out, when it was Dwarven Mines version 2, or at least that's what people were calling it. I had some ideas for like some minor things, really, not necessarily actual massive ideas, but I had the idea of the big crystal up there that you're talking about, like the purple crystal there is how the magma boss in the old Nether had those stages for spawning the thing. You could have that for that crystal. It would slowly it would slowly sort of sag down into the dwarven mines, and then every now and then it would reveal ores or something. And then I had the idea of maybe when mining it would give you some crystal type thing. Maybe it would give you so it would give you crystal shards or something. So 160 of them would give you a crystal fragment. So you could get a little bit more hypercatalyst or something. Very, very nice. I like that idea because I want hypercatalyst to be cheaper for reasons. But yeah, that sort of big purple crystal, other than it being decoration, which it currently is, it'd be nice if that had some mechanics there as well. So yeah, it slowly sags down and breaks down, and then you could also, you sort of mine out the entire thing, and then it resets sort of thing, like the magma boss. I don't know. There's a bunch of things that you could do. We already established the new ore, breaking power, and some new mechanics. I see. I think there's another big door in the far reserve. I wonder if they had plans to eventually expand on the actual dwarven mines. Yeah, I don't know, man. They probably did, maybe, potentially. But there's a whole bunch of other things that the admins sort of have plans for, but then don't sort of carry on doing. Like that big door at the end of the hub, like in the far fucking reaches of the hub. Um, that's still a thing. Um, I mean, the museum kind of fixed that one thing that was there in the side of the mountain that didn't have a purpose, but yeah, the museum was created there, so they did end up doing that one, but that big door in the back of the hub is still a thing. What else is there? I mean, yeah, obviously the wizard tower is the thing that everyone sort of points to. You talked about an ultimate enchantment for drills. We already thought about it, and it's called Lush, and it decreases the time for the ores you mine to regenerate by 6 to 30%. Ooh, that's very nice. I really like that. I really... Ooh. That would work with gemstones as well. Oh, I really do like that, because that would reduce the amount of mithril clusters that I would need, and also gemstones that you would need if you're doing that. I really like that. Yeah, that would be very nice. Uh, there's the weird cyclone looking thing on the top of the hub mountain. Oh, I mean, to be fair with that one, that is quite recent, so I'm not particularly seeing that they could probably do. They could probably do, yes, but they probably have a plan for that. Maybe they probably have a plan for doing something with that soon. That hasn't been there for that long, so maybe in like a month, maybe in a few months, but I don't know. Would you like to send you the doc so you can be involved? Please do. That would be very nice, Sasune. Please do that. Does Lush apply to gems? That is... I would hope it would apply to gems. I think that would be very good. I mean, there's also the thing of like, what does it apply to, but what shouldn't it apply to? Like, should it apply to hard? Well, no, I was about to say, should it apply to hardstone? Am I retarded? Am I dumb? Hardstone doesn't regenerate. I'm fucking stupid. Oh god. There you go. It applies. Yeah, I think it would apply to. It would. It would apply to gemstones. It wouldn't apply to hardstone. Hardstone doesn't regenerate, but there you go. But yeah, I would very much so like to be part of the document. That would be very nice. Next mayor is coal. Yes, I'm very happy about that. I mean, it's not 3 perk coal, but 2 perk coal is the next best thing. So I'll definitely take that. Big dub. Stupendous dub, boys. 62% on coal. You love to see it. Maybe we could squeeze the route down to 8 veins? Potentially. That could potentially be a thing. Also, how would it work for the mithril/gold veins in the dwarven mines? Well, I mean, it would work there, I would assume. It would work on any ore that regenerates, so it should work in the dwarven mines and the crystal hollows for anything that regenerates, sort of thing. So, yeah. I mean, an interesting thing for the mines of Divin, should the gold in the mines of Divin regenerate? Currently it doesn't. Maybe that, you never know, maybe it should stay that way, maybe it shouldn't. Ultimately, people will just lobby swap to mine that gold anyway. So, I don't know. Which means I could probably find one that's all contained within 2 chunks, so it doesn't bug out anymore. That could be very interesting. I mean, I'm also in favour of the idea of just having less mithril veins to go to, because then there'd just be less downtime going from one vein to the next, and also less downtime making the or mining out all of the mithril patches as well. But yeah, gold should regenerate in Divin mines because it's an absolute disaster in every lobby. Yeah, I think it would make sense for mines of Divin gold to regenerate. I think it would just be a better idea, because the thing is, like, it not regenerating doesn't make it so that people can't mine it infinitely anyway. They'll just go to another lobby. So if anything, you're just sort of making it that more people will just swap lobbies all the time, technically making more lag for the server for no reason. So yeah, I don't know. I think it should just regenerate. Problem is though, is that like how fast then? How fast should it regenerate? Because then you might end up with the same thing. If it takes too long to regenerate, people might just switch lobbies. But you never know. You never know. You never know until you try, I guess. Until it's put into the game. And then you can see how people use the thing. I think what we need more than faster regen though is a fix for gens bugging out when the chunk in it is unloaded. Yeah. That is one of the annoying things, is that mithril and gem veins will break, or just regenerating things in the crystal hollows break sometimes when going in and out of chunks. Very unfortunate there. They need to up the render distance server side for crystal hollows outside of main structures if they don't have an actual patch in mind. I mean, I'm sure they probably want to have the render distance as large as possible without causing lag to the server. It's the main thing of like they don't want to lag the server, but they also want the render distance to be as high as possible because that's just sort of better. It's like it's just nicer to have a higher render distance. It's just finding that balance, of course. It's literally too. You never know, man. Maybe the servers are just on their knees constantly. Maybe that's just how it be. How's your day going? I have 15 mil. Should I buy a gemstone gauntlet or a drill? And what drill? You should buy a gemstone gauntlet. You should do that. It's as low as possible. I know. I mean, what can you do, really? It sounds like the servers are barely coping then. If they got it on 2, then the servers are basically dying. Does mithril mining like that make more XP? Yes. What I'm doing currently makes more XP than mining in the dwarven mines. I swear I made a hole for getting up again. Oh no, I don't think I did. Ah. That's a rip. Up I go to the top again. You got cords for that? I don't really need cords, Fjord. I just sort of like it's literally just outside of the crystal nucleus. You go into the precursor area and it's just here. It's very, very close to the nucleus. But did you earlier? What do you mean, did I earlier, Fjord? What do you mean by that? Did I have cords for it at any time? No, I don't. I don't have cords for any of these mithril patches. Because I don't really need them. I just kind of know the general location for them, and that is good enough. I'd be fucked if I came back to this after, like, a very long time of not doing it, and then I'd forgotten where all the mithril patches are, but that would not happen anyway, so I don't really need to worry about that. And if I haven't mined this for a few months, then I'm probably not coming back to it, not like taking a break or anything, I don't know. Is it just 2 question mark? What do you mean, is it just 2? It's just outside the precursor area for, when you go in the crystal nucleus, is pretty much just in the precursor area. It's very close. I'll just watch stream. That sounds like a good idea. Alright. Is there any auction house stuff or bazaar stuff that I haven't done? I should sell coal, my sacks are full. Yeah, nice. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm very close to what was it? I'm very close to being number second in mining XP now, aren't I? You need 20,736 enchanted hardstone by order. What do you mean, local sad man? Is that for like Silixes for something? Is that for efficiency 10? Top 1 mithril. Nah, I'm going for top 1 XP. Although the problem with that is that will take fucking months, and I don't necessarily know if I can do that or not. I am possibly thinking about maybe taking a very long break after getting number 2. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure yet. I've been out all day. Have I already got pins and needles from sitting in a bad position? For fuck's sake, man. Actually, no, I'm good. Or am I? That's the thing with pins or needles. You don't know until you, like... You don't know until your fucking leg is almost about to fall off sometimes. What top are you in mithril? I'm only like 70 something. Oh wait, I'm very close to 69th in mithril. No way. Implodent would be very not pleased with me because I referenced the 69 number, and he's not particularly fond of that. He doesn't like references to 69 or 420. So I'll make sure to join the Discord for the guild, specifically so I can show him a screenshot of me being 69th in mithril collection. That sounds like the only applicable, sounds like the only option here. How many coins? What do you mean, how many coins, Fjord? How many coins have I made from mithril mining in total? That's a bit hard to say because I haven't tracked it. So I have no fucking idea. Although, you can't necessarily just sort of multiply the amount of mithril I've collected by 10 and say, oh, I've made that much money from it. Because co-op collection was a thing. Co-op collection back in the day, it didn't count the collection that you had correctly. So I had really, really low mithril collection compared to what I've actually mined from me being in a co-op when that bug was active for a very long time. In fact, I mined a lot of fucking mithril, so much fucking mithril when that co-op collection thing was around. So that is a big reason why my mithril collection is not as high as it should be. In fact, I think it was actually partway through gemstone mining when that bug got fixed, so like half of my gemstones are collected from the co-op bug thing, and I think half of it was from not that. So I mined a lot of gemstones before the co-op collection bug got fixed, because essentially I went from 400 mil gemstone collection to 900 mil very, very quickly. But from 0 to 400 mil was a very, very long one. But there you go, I'm glad that it's fixed now, because that was a pain. Essentially, it kind of barred me from any sort of number 1 collection thing. But now I don't have that issue anymore. I'm on a 2-day break from gemstones since fiestas are coming up. Sounds like a potentially good idea. You want to... yeah, you don't want to burn yourself out beforehand. You want to make sure that you are prepared to be grinding for a very long time for those sorts of things. I'm definitely going to do them. Like, I would force myself to go through a fiesta at any sort of cost, because like it's such a good time efficiency type thing. It's just like I'm not going to waste that in my mind. Like, you know, if there's a fiesta going on, I will make sure that I'm mining for it. Just because of the time save, you know, it's basically doubling my time. If I were to mine for any period of time, I should mine during then, because that's doubling the time of me mining for that thing, if you get what I mean. But Yeah. Well, that's during regular coal, actually. During a normal Fiesta, it's only 50% more, but still, that's 50% more time, you know. It's 50% more time. And time is limited, after all. Time is a finite resource, unfortunately. Am I grind coins all of pool? Sounds good, Fjord. Sounds like a good idea. Grinding coins is always a good idea anyway. You always want coins to be able to buy all the sorts of things. Fiesta is the additive multiplier too, so sad. Yeah. It's very weird. Like you'll have the 50% from you'll have the 50% from coal, which is like it brings you up more than the 50% from the Fiesta, because I think from the Fiesta I get to about 144 mining XP, and then when there's coal it's like 150 something, or 160 or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's a thing. You never know when a XP buff is going to be additive or multiplicative sometimes. There's no real rhyme or reason to why the Fiesta and the coal buff work differently. They both say 50% extra XP, but one does it additively and one does it multiplicatively. It's very strange. Not pool, frick, I mean coal. No god pot. What do you mean no god pot? I mean, I don't have as much speed on, but... Oh, I have speed enabled, right? Because sometimes it disables my speed. I disabled rabbit because I don't like the jump boost thing. But sometimes it... No, I've got speed on. Sometimes it disables speed for whatever reason. Do you not use a god pot? No, I am not using a god pot currently. I'm currently not using the God Potion. The Jesus Potion. The Orange Jesus Potion. Actually, so you got a God Potion, but where's the Jesus Potion? Where's Jesus Potion? I want to know. Fiesta Silverfish Refined bonus and Seasoned Mind Mana added together, everything else is multiplicative. Yeah, it's very... There's no real rhyme or reason to why a thing is either multiplicative or additive. Like, why is Fiesta Silverfish Refined and Seasoned Mind Man added, but everything else is multiplicative? It's like, why? Makash didn't accept my 100 mil offer. Ah, yes. 22VQ offered me 100 mil to do some parkour, I think earlier today, when I was making my Cobblegen, in fact. But I refused because I was big lazy. I was incredibly lazy. Very much so lazy, big man. I was big lazy. I wonder if the devs are conscious of those decisions or if it just happens. I do wonder what happens sometimes when the devs are making the game. Like, the whole thing with XP here. Why is Mithril in the Crystal Hollows double the XP of Dwarven Mines? In which case, why doesn't it show here and only show in the skill menu here? Why does... like, what in the fuck makes it so that 400 mining speed is displayed twice? Fucking... Why can't I apply an amber thingy to a non-permanent ability? Well, I guess, to be fair, I can kind of see why they wouldn't do that, but... I don't know, there's just a whole bunch of things where it's like, why? Why is that a thing? I think they were trying to display the hidden 100 fortune. How the fuck do you fuck that up, though? How the fuck do you... I don't even know. But goofed. How? How do you do that? Genuinely, how? You have the ability to display a thing there. Why can you only display the 400 mining speed thing, not the 100 fortune? Why was the 100 fortune hidden to begin with? Like, I'm so confused sometimes. They need a dev blog, actually. They really do. They need a dev blog. They need a dev blog to explain the fuck what is going on. They need to explain their decisions. Otherwise, I will get angry. I'm joking. But I think a dev blog could be a cool thing they should do. Problem is, though, that takes away from dev time. And you know that people already are not... You know, people are wary of dev time going to things that aren't giving them more content, sort of thing, right? So I would understand why they wouldn't want to make a dev blog kind of thing. Because I've heard that, you know, that takes time. Writing down what you do takes time sometimes. But there you go. Higher levels of looting enchantment actually give you less drops for literally 2 years of the game's life. Until Tony G8 told them, hey, you're stupid. I know, man. I don't... See, this is why. Like, why? Why was that a thing? Why is the topaz on your drill jade? Because I am not mining gemstones 22v cubed. I have put a third jade on my Divins drill because an amber wouldn't help me in any way, but a jade would give me slightly more money, even though I'm not mining for money. See, if there was a thing that gave you mining XP, if there was a gemstone that gave mining XP, I would apply as many as I could. But I can't. Looting 5 used to be worse than looting 4. Yeah, that was a thing. That's an unfortunate thing. I'm glad it's fixed now, at least. Do they have, like, a list? Do they have a list of things that are just broken? Did they, like, how long did they know that the looting 5 thing? Can you confirm to me if you see the doc in Discord? Oh, yes, I think I've got that. Let me just have a look. I have Discord closed on my computer during streams just because it shows that I'm streaming and I don't want people from my uni to come to my streams, and that, I think that's a thing that I don't want. But there you go. Anyway, yeah, I'm on the dock now. Thank you, Sasune. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'm gonna cause all sorts of mayhem in this document. No, I'm joking. I'll be very good with it. But thank you, Sasune. Fatal Tempo is broken, only gives 1 ferocity. Yeah, that's a thing as well. I mean, hold on, what is it? Combo and Fatal Tempo are similar in a way, aren't they? Like, combo gives you more damage dependent on the amount of mobs that you kill, and Fatal Tempo gives you more ferocity per hit. Okay, kind of similar. It's per hit instead of per kill, but... There's 5, there you go. So 4 hits and then you get max buff from Fatal Tempo. Fatal Tempo and combo remind me of the Rage enchantment from that one, what was it? What's the fucking... Cosmic. It reminds me of the Rage enchantment from Cosmic PvP. The Rage enchantment, essentially, the more hits that you get on your opponent before they hit you, your damage multiplies. So your damage is multiplied by 10% for every hit that you get on your opponent, and then it's reset when your opponent hits you. So you can basically just one-shot someone at some point if you get enough hits on. And I always thought of that as a fun enchantment. It reminds me, that reminds me of that, but that also reminds me of the Inferno Tower from Clash Royale. Or just any ramping up damage ability. I think it's a very cool game mechanic. There you go. Fatal Tempo 5, give 5 ferocity, yeah. Apparently the 15 magic find from Cookie buff doesn't actually, give magic find. Well, I'd have no way to test that because I have actually no way to get rid of my cookie buff for the next 4 years and 84 days. so I couldn't actually test that if I tried. But oh well. Oh dear. Yes, but what it says is wrong. It gives you one frosty after as many hits as you want. Yeah, it's not working as intended. But then again, what is in the game? What is working as intended? Who knows? I love how combo is worse than Soul Eater for ghost grinding, even though combo seems like it would be perfect for that. I think combo is more so an early game type thing. Like, the amount of buff that combo gives you is not particularly impressive. However, you do get it. It is like one of the first ultimate enchantments you get, so yeah, I think it's more so a thing that early game players will get. You know, a little buff for early game players, I think, or at least maybe that's how I see it being intended. That's how I see the admin sort of justifying combo as an enchantment. I don't know. Black Cat still gives 15% magic find instead of plus 15 magic find. Yeah, that's the thing. It gives it as a percentage increase. You know, it multiplies it by 15% instead of plus 15, even though it says plus 15 and not plus 15%. The game just is not consistent in any way. It's just so inconsistent with a bunch of different things as well. Like, why does the strong cheetah talisman say plus 3 speed, but then other speed giving talismans say plus 5 speed, but as in, you know, that. Like, why is the format different though? Why? Why is it like this? I guess technically that's an ability, and that's a stat. I don't know. Why is it weird? Like, some of them match up, but then others don't. Why is it like this? Why are you like this, though? I think it is a stat thing versus an ability thing. But why have some as an ability and some as a stat? I don't know. The game is very weird sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean all the time. Healing Talisman and Healing Ring effects still stack to this day, 3 years into skyblock's release. It does make me think, did the admins know about any of these bugs? Do they know, or are they just like, is there so many of them that they can't do them while also updating the game with new stuff? Or I don't know. Is it a case of like people haven't reported it properly so they don't know about it, or it does confuse me sometimes. True combo was in the very beginning whilst Soul Eater was floor 6, I think. I think they're just super low priority, but they know. I see. That is true. I mean, it would make sense that most of the priority would be going to fixing dupes, but is there currently an active dupe going on right now? I don't know. I mean, there was a dupe, and I'm sure that would get priority. But that's the thing, I guess. There's probably a bunch of times where they get given a dupe bug via the bug reporting system, and then, you know, we don't know about it, of course, because obviously they don't want us duping. So basically they have to spend time fixing that instead of fixing a bunch of other things. I don't know. From what I've heard, they deal with multiple per week. Wait, you mean multiple duplication bugs a week? That's fucked, man. That is fucked. There's no way like 90% of the dev time goes into fixing dupes. Even before they like hire a dev specifically just to fix dupes. Or maybe that's already a dev's fucking job, you never know. That's ridiculous though. Consistently multiple dupes a week? Fuck, man. Damn. Now that's fucked. That is very fucked. That is incredibly fucked. Holy. So they need to like make that known to more people. They need to sort of say, oh, by the way, Um, Currently, our dev team is working, like 90% of dev time is on fixing dupes. Have fun. Like, bruh, that is mad. I mean, that is ridiculous. They haven't fixed a rock pet bug that lets me teleport wherever I want. I mean, there is that whole like horse thing of using the horse to go through one block walls. There is that. Gotta love it when your parents say that your throat's destroyed because you fell asleep a little too late. I mean, as a thing though, like, or at least when you wake up, your throat can potentially be like, okay, it's probably not the reason though. It's because like the thing is though, like you know how you'll well, actually, so most of the time you know how you know why your body is like fucked up in a certain way, right? But there you go. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Multiple per week, skull emoji, whelp. I know, man. That is mad. I would love to see how they spend their dev time. Surely since they're paid for the position, they have to log on. They have to log what they're doing. We just don't see it. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. It's an interesting thing, but having that many bugs to fix, or sorry, not bugs. Bugs is enough. Duplications. That many duplications a week is ridiculous. Yes, but Rock can go infinite walls until it's out of render distance. Yeah, that is an interesting bug, although I can see why that would be another one that's low on priority if they're fixing multiple dupes a week. Heh, multiple dupes. They need to tell more people that they're fixing multiple dupes a week instead of like, because I think a lot of people do wonder sometimes how they spend their dev time, and if it's multiple dupes a week, they need to like, they should say that. They should say that. By the way, multiple bruh. I'm fucking baby raging right now. Multiple dupes a week. What the fuck? Working at hypixel must be good. Like if you're a guild master, because you have to play the game and ban people if they do bad stuff slash mute. I mean, the thing is with a guild, not guild master. I meant game master, whatever. Anyway, with a game master, I feel like I would, if I was a game master, for example, I'd always be thinking like, oh shit, or at least this is what happens with every job that I do, that someone else is relying me on a thing for. Essentially, I always think like, ah, fuck, am I doing the job enough? If you get what I mean, am I actually like fulfilling the job? That's when I worked in the summer, I was always thinking like, ah, fuck, am I doing enough? I don't know. That's just me though. That is just me. Or at least for certain things. Some things you know what's expected, but when you don't know what's expected, it's like, ah, shit. Like, am I supposed to do this? Like for a game master, would it just essentially be like, what if you just go for a very long time without doing anything because just nothing bad happens when you like? I mean, that's most likely not going to happen, but if there's just a long period of nothing happening, you're just kind of being paid to do nothing. And then at that point, I'd be thinking like, ah, fuck. Am I doing enough? Like, that's the kind of thing I think sometimes. Not that I could be a game master though. They want people with experience of moderating a server, and I have not had that experience. So, I mean, I play the game a lot, so potentially I guess I would have points there, but that is, you know, that is probably not necessarily going to get me. I'm looking for work over the summer. So if they want me to be a game master and report chat messages for minimal pay, hell yeah, I will do that. But there you go. Also, what is the poll for? Hold on, let me look at my poll again. Oh yeah, should I do this? Should I do it, Schult? Should I do it? Swap lobby like every hour. Wow, that was quite the race. I see. When are we expecting a third Divinstrel? And if you try to get another, you should grind for the alloy. I don't think I'll get a third Divinstrel for a very long time. I'm not planning on getting a third Divinstrel, I think. We name T-Chain the Suma. I'm not entirely sure what that one is. Isn't Game Master like mod? Game Master essentially is mod, yeah. Essentially you are moderating chat. You're a chat mod, but for hypixel, I believe. I swear to God, if you get a third drill, I'm actually going to find where you are and shoot you. Well, you can't, because guns are not allowed in the UK. They're actually banned, and if you have one, you'll be immediately disintegrated from the Queen. She will shoot lasers from her eyes as you have... Sorry, stab you? Okay, there we go. That's a bit more British of you. Thank you. Thank you for at least complying with British law. Remember, it's got to be a foldable knife. You can't have fixed blades in the UK. Wait, you have 2 Divinstrolls? Yes, I have 2 Divinstrolls. One here and one in my inventory. And they all forums, basically. I barely see any on the server. I've seen one about quite a bit at one... Well, there was one time where there was a Game Master a lot of the time in the Crystal Hollows. I don't know why, but there was a Game Master in the Crystal Hollows a lot. And they were also with Skiers, I believe. The admin Skiers, or Skiers, or whatever. I don't remember the Game Master's name, but I remember that Skyos was in the in the Crystal Hollows a lot. I wonder what he was doing there, but there you go. Only one, and his name begins with C. Senetro or something. I don't know. Moderating the forums, though, that's an interesting job. Would you just... Is your job just to get rid of people fucking, I don't know, swearing and shit? Not swearing. You know, like sending death threats or whatever. Is that the... I don't know. I know how it feels to be concerned about the amount of work you put into your work. I'm in Nerds, and I feel wrong when I don't come up with at least one suggestion daily. I think for Nerds it would be 2 things as well. Like, are you doing too much or too little? Because I feel like with Nerds you wouldn't want to be spamming. You don't want to be like fucking... I mean, for one thing, you wouldn't want to spam because you'd run out of ideas quicker, and then there'd be a massive drought of your ideas, and then you'd get kicked. And you don't want to spam, I feel, because then, I mean, for one, you know, you're sort of blocking out other people's ideas in the same time frame, and then your ideas are all in one lump sort of thing. So then when other people post ideas, then yours kind of get put more up in the chat, and then they get sort of missed. But no, what I think for nerds would be, or what the issue for nerds would be doing too much or too little. Like, what's the right amount of suggesting, if you get what I mean. And then obviously there is also that thing of like, oh, if you don't have the idea sort of thing, right? If you don't have an idea for a certain amount of time, then you get yeeted. That would be pain. Find where he lives, go to shanking school for a license, then shank him. I see. You got your shanking license, mate. You got your shanking license. See, if you get stabbed, just ask for their stabbing license, and if they don't have it, then you immediately get unstabbed. You get what I mean? It's just amazing. It's amazing in the UK. Even though it's not a requirement. Centauronus. I don't know, man. I don't know the game master they're talking about. If we're talking about a real job, I had a part-time job once at KFC when I was 16. I had some concerns. However, it was a very cool experience. That sounds cool, I guess. making some money, I guess. Nerd seems cool and I've applied, but no luck for me. I didn't know that you... I thought nerds was a thing of where you were invited, not... Oh no, they did have the application thing, I remember that. I think I was going to apply for nerds at one point, but then I didn't for whatever reason. Oh no, I was going to make a post about like a ocean update, but then like I didn't. Oh well. Basically, like the Abyss. I haven't read the Abyss because apparently the Abyss is a idea that someone had, and then they made like a really detailed post on it. I haven't seen that, but I assume it would be some ocean update kind of thing. Um, yeah, I was gonna do some ocean update kind of thing. You know, like that fishing hut in the hub. Essentially, you would go to a ocean biome kind of thing. Like, you know, it'd be a beach sort of thing, and then it would go into the deep blue sea, and there'd also be a fucking uh, whatchamacallit, an ocean monument looking structure, kind of like how basically the Nether version, you know, the Nether update, but it's water themed. Essentially, is what I'd do. So you know, obviously, I'd have some armors. I'd think of like, I had an armor of potentially stats could increase the deeper you are in the water. And then you could obviously do the opposite as well, like the stats decrease the deeper you are in the water, so they increase the higher you are in the water. And then you could have, I don't know, you could have a whole bunch of different things. You could have an oxygen system as well, you never know. But I don't know, I think a water update would be quite cool, but there you go. For nerds, I think it's quality over quantity. Yeah, that sounds good. Are you like allowed to just sort of chill then if you make a really quality post? Like if you make a very quality post, can you just like chill for a little longer than usual? Than if you make like some sort of post of oh, give me, or you know, add more XP to fishing because fishing is bad. I don't know. Although fishing is good now, so maybe foraging would be the better example. Although foraging isn't too bad to level. I don't know. And yeah, you're right. Suggestions put together on a centered idea are better. I see. I would apply for Game Master, but I've been banned before and would pretend and probably have to quit during uni. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm going back to uni in September, I think. So I can only do it for a certain amount of time, and I think I'd want more permanent person sort of thing. Well, that's what I would assume. So there you go. No way. Hello, Joey. Buffering? Is it buffering? Please no. I mean, it's only UI My Sadness, so potentially it could be on your end. I really need to learn your mithril route. Seems good for pet leveling. This is very good for XP, Sasuni. It is the greatest mining XP method that Coffee Green Tea has ever shown me. You never know. I mean, Coffee Green Tea is the one who has sort of given me this method graciously. You never know what he could be hiding. He could be hiding fucking a method that gives 10 million XP for all I know, but he's graciously given me this one, so, you know, big dub for your boy. Also, thank you, local sad man, for shortening my XP grind a good amount. But there you go. I can show you next time I'm online. I would imagine this is the second fastest way to level a G-Drag. I see, since ghosts are bugged now. Wait, ghosts are bugged? Eh? Ghost XP... Ghosts for XP are doo-doo now. Oh, you mean like ghosts... The thing of like them having lower range as well. Yeah, that's pain. I was going to get Combat 60 with ghosts. How much XP do I get? I don't really know. I haven't grind them lately. Let's see. Oof, right now for me... who spent 300 mil on enchantments on a giant sword. How so, HD Soccer? What do you mean? Why oof? Why bad on spending enchantments on a giant sword? Or is that for ghost grinding? That's probably what it is. I don't know. That is probably what it is. For what reason did you grab a second Divins drill? Because I wanted one. Gotta go now. Have a good stream, and thanks, Coffee. Exactly, we thank Coffee. But thank you, Sasuni, for things. Also, I hope you enjoyed the stream. All that sort of thing. See you, man. Bogged, you misread. What does bogged mean then? Hey yo, tell me what bogged means. Or do you mean bugged? Do you mean like fucked? Do you mean bugged or do you mean like bugged? I don't know. Bugged and bugged are two different things. Bugged is, bugged is, you know what bugged is, but bugged is something different. You misread my messages a lot. Well, I thought that bogged was a typo, but there you go. Also, what would the first method for leveling G-Drag floor 6 runs? I see. Hold on, I need to read more of chat. Oh dear. Favorite tea? I don't drink tea. Tough. Buff Guardian chestplate. What does Guardian chestplate do again? If you're at full health, the first damage you take will be nullified, but with a 60-second cooldown. There's a lot of items that actually do something similar, right? You had Endstone Sword for the longest time, which used to give you 100% damage resistance. Now it only gives 50 though. But I'm glad that they, didn't destroy it. They only just sort of nerfed it. I'm glad they did that. And then you also have the mithril coat thing, which is no cooldown, I believe, but only 40%. Well, technically 60% damage reduction because it's like max 40% of your health. But there you go. Foraging update when? Probably later. I don't know. Are the admins doing? I don't know. I don't know if Sasuni would know if the admins are doing or updating Kudra, because I hear that the admins are updating Kudra now, or at least they're doing something with Kudra. I don't know. What is Junie, Makash? Makash, what is Junie? I mean Uni. I didn't say Junie. What are you talking about, man? Since you said you're not using a god pot, doesn't that mean you have no mining XP boost? I'm using a god pot, Satan Hole Enjoyer. I am using a god pot. Makash, Uni. Yes, I mean Uni. How would you say Uni differently? Hold on. How do Americans say Uni? Hey? Why don't you play Clash Royale? I do play Clash Royale, but I have played Clash Royale. I'll say that. Uni, yes. University. Short for university, Swagcat. But 1v1 me in Clash? Nah, man. Nah, I don't want to do that. Please, no. I don't play Clash Royale because I find it very boring. They have not added many cards in the amount of time that I have stopped playing the game, and yeah, I don't know. Game not fun to me. It not fun, man. Last time was fun. It was 2v2. 2v2 was a good update, but then it's kind of it's just not fun, man. It's not fun. I'm the best Lumberloon freezer. Well, I mean, if you expect the Lumberloon freeze though, then your push is kind of dead. Plus, I got Inferno Tower for your loon. And I've got a bunch of princesses. You know, if I get like fucking 3 of those things down, then you're done, mate. Although, obviously it's a bit hard to get 3 down, but I don't know. I think Loon is a very hard one to pull off. Princess's arse. Not if you play it well. Cubism 6, Sharpness 7, Giant Killer 7, around like 160 mil in enchantments, then 150 mil for the Giant Sword itself. I see. Guardian Chestplate over Mithril Coat. Oh, Mithril Coat over... Yeah, Mithril Coat is very good. And Inferno Tower freeze. Yeah, but then my tower is still attacking it while it's dealing with the Inferno Tower. And then... I'm just saying, man, it's... Lumberloon. I have defeated it many times. It's still good for the money, if I recall correctly. I see. Hopefully I'll be getting myself a 1100 lion today. Nice. Hopefully you do. I mean, I did that as well, Shoal. All my pets I leveled to 100 through XP share. I leveled all the random things like lion, hound, endermite, guardian, horse. Actually, no, the guardian I leveled normally. Also, actually, I did some tests, Schult. I did some tests. So I did the tests were with XP share. Like, what is it better to do? Is it better to use the Guardian with an all skills EXP super boost for enchanting for leveling through XP share, or is it better to level the pet directly? For enchanting, it is better to level the pet directly. Through combat, I tried the wolf pet, which buffs combat XP and also has a combat XP pet item on it. It was also better to directly level the pet. So directly leveling the pet is always better, I believe. Because in those two situations, it was both better. However, I have not tested mining, so you never know. But that is an interesting test I've done recently. It's just like, it's an interesting one, I think. I'm not doing XP share though. Well, I am, but in tandem with using the pet. I see. So you're sort of leveling the pet directly as well. I see. But nah, man. I can't be dueling individuals in Clash Royale, because I will get triggered and I will start saying every single slur in the world. I'll be rage gamer. Very rage individual. I'm guessing that you're a log beta. Yes, I am the master of all the bait players. But no, yeah, I use, was it Princess, Inferno Tower, Rocket, Ice Spirit. You know, classic log bait. Goblin Gang, Goblin Barrel, other Goblin, I don't know. Is there another Goblin in the deck? I don't know. Log, that sort of thing. Knight, yeah. All that good shit. Master beta, yeah, yes. I am the masterful, I am the most masterful beta of them all. The thing is, I don't really play it like that. I just kind of throw shit at the tower. I'm not gonna lie. Well, no, I am good with it. Sometimes I actually play log bait properly. But there you go. Assuming you are using no other pet with EXP share, since otherwise it would split. That's because EXP share works as a 25% pet XP increase item. I see. Imagine trying to XP share a G-Drag to 200. I did that, HT Soccer Gamer. That is what I did. I did do that. That's a thing that I did. I XP shared a G-Drag to level 200. Since otherwise it would split, I see. How long on average does it take to level up a G-Drag through floor 6 frag runs? I have no idea. Has done that multiple times. Oh, he's done that multiple times. I wouldn't say multiple times. I've kind of only done it fully once, but and when the skill is mining or farming, it's a 37.5% EXP boost pet item. I see. I play Hog Cycle deck. I see. He is a Hog Cycler. He do the Hog Cycle. I mean, I remember someone in chat said that before. Were you the person who does the 2.1 Elixir cycle? You know, with like Ice Golem, Hog, Musketeer, Ice Spirit, Snowball, like really, really cheap shit. I think that's the deck. I swear you did 1 to like 190 and then 1 to 200. Yes. The previous one I did was to 200 and then 1 I did to 200, but technically I sold my previous G-Drag because I needed money at the time for Emerald Blade. So technically I did level 2 to 200, but yeah. I didn't sell the 200 pet, I just kind of used it, but sold my old 200 one. So kind of, yeah, I don't know. And that one. Also, what about your main G-Drag? Yeah, my main G-Drag is one that I leveled through XP share. The XP share works by taking the base skill XP, then convert it to pet XP, multiplying it by 0.25, split between the pets with EXP share equally. then applying the modification system. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that makes sense. That does make sense. Because I think at one point I was thinking whether it worked like, so whatever the XP that your pet gains, so it gets buffed by it being mining XP since it's on a silverfish. Not, well, actually no. Let's say on a different mining one. Say it's a rock. It doesn't get reduced by it not being a mining pet because it is. So whatever XP the rock gains, it gets 25% of that and puts it on the XP share pet. That's what I initially thought it would do at one point, but I think that's not the case for what you said it does. The official wiki doesn't really tell you that, so I had to find out by testing. I see. Could you level up my pet? I'm sorry, Swagcat. I don't wanna have to. I don't have to have the responsibility of sort of like having someone else's pet. I don't like borrowing people's stuff or having other people borrow my stuff. I just kind of, it's either it's more of a permanent situation when transacting with me. I like to either buy or sell things, not necessarily borrow things. Me who's struggling to get 1 to 110. I mean, it is what it is, HD Soccer Gamer. I do get a lot of XP though. Pet XP multipliers apply after the fact. All multiplicative such as Taming Skill and Beastmaster Crest. I see. Beastmaster Crest does work in the Talisman bag, right? You don't have to have it in your inventory anymore. I mean, they fixed the stacking thing, I'm pretty sure, but do you still need it in your inventory to do the thing? They fixed, nicely enough, they fixed the thing of you don't need to have the Beastmaster Crest in your inventory to actually have the extra bit of health and intelligence actually be a thing. And I think also the pet XP boost was affected by the amount of kills. I'm not entirely sure about that one. I think it maybe did, I'm not sure. He also wants that quick relief. Wait, what? Of confusion. Pet skill XP multipliers don't affect EXP shared pets because of that. I see. So like, essentially, well, are you saying that the pet item only buffs the XP on that pet, not the XP shared pet? Is that what you're saying? So like the XP shared pet doesn't get the buff from the non-XP shared pet item. I think that's what it is. When leveling pets, you said you won't level G-Drags. Oh yeah, I do want to break from doing G-Drags. I do want to do more G-Drags with XP shares, just I wanted to do some quicker leveling pets, I think. No, that will affect the XP shared pet. I'm talking about the Beastmaster and Taming. Oh, I see. Okay, so it is good to have the XP share, or the mining XP boost on my silverfish then. That's good to know. I will do another G-Drag in the future though, Schult, for leveling, or to XP share to it, but I don't know. Maybe after this Ammonite, I think. This Ammonite is very close as well, so I think when the Ammonite is level 100, and then after I sell it, I might do another G-Drag. It's very expensive though, it's very expensive, and also G-Drags are lowering in price. Level 200 golden dragons are kind of going down, unfortunately. I remember when I sold a golden dragon for 1.3 bill, and then the recent one I sold was 1.14 bill, and then nowadays, are they still 1.14 bill for a 200? Let's have a look. What are level 200 G-Drags going for nowadays? Oh, they've gone up. Nice. Okay, so it's a good idea to do a G-Drag still. I was concerned that they would be going down even further. Because, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people are loving G-Drags just because it's sort of a popular way to, get more money out of XP and stuff. Time to earn enough for a frag running floor 6 setup plus G-drag. Sounds good, man. Sounds like a good idea. I don't think necessarily leveling G-drag as like your main thing would be the best money making method. I mean, it's probably not too bad. I don't think it'd be that good though. Although if you want to do it, by all means, actually, if that's your main money making method, then that's not a bad one, to be fair. But I don't know if I would necessarily recommend it. But it's not bad though. I think not bad. Just going for entirely combat XP. I don't know, man. Floor 6 frag runs earn money as well. I see. I can't be asked to get the combat XP 3 boot. Combat XP 3 potions, I see. Yeah. You're banned. Wait. You're banned, Swagcat? Wait. Did you just get banned right now? Is that what has just happened? You got banned right this second? Or right as you sent that? Did you just get banned? Is what I'm saying. Have you been beamed now? Is that actually a... Oh wait, I'm retarded. I'm actually stupid. No, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm actually so small brain. I'm the smallest. I'm fucking the tiniest brain in all of mankind. Delicious Duck has basically said the reason why my brain is so stupid right now. Why the fuck am I that retarded? What the fuck? Why am I so small brain? What the fuck? What is wrong with me? He can't be banned if he messages you. I know. I know now. I realize the mistakes that I have made. I'm so fucking stupid. What the fuck? Bruh. What? Nah. We forget this. We forget everything that has happened right now. You know, just forget this specific situation here. Just remember all the times that I was intelligent. Remember all the times where, you know, you thought, wow, Makash is incredibly intelligent and you know, is big brain. Like, you know, Makash banned for being too small brain. I clipped. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Fuck you who clip it. Fuck you lot. God damn it, man. Please don't beat yourself up about it. I will literally self-harm over it. No, I'm joking. No, I can't be joking about self-harm. That's a bit much, isn't it? You can't be joking about self-harm nowadays, can you? Shit, man. Shit. No dark jokes. No fucking, no ISIS jokes. No 9/11 jokes. No, you know, no extremely dark jokes. No dark jokes. Very sad. Oh, small cat did. I see. One set got a drop chimera in 15 minutes. Makash banned and cancelled. Let's go. Banned and cancelled speedrun. No dark jokes? Question mark. No dark jokes? No way. So no Bo Burnham. I've not seen Bo Burnham's latest thing. I watched a bunch of his stuff back in the day, but I feel like his latest thing would just be sort of a more high budget and more refined version of what he's previously done. And I was already kind of over what he'd previously done, so I was not particularly interested. Am I right? Am I right in that is what his latest thing is? I don't know. So no maidens? What do you mean no maidens? I've got all of the maidens. Gonna head out, have a good stream, see you local, sad man. I went to a guy without arms and I told him to clap. Well, that's mean, Swag Cat. That is very mean. Why are you such a meanie? Met a guy without legs that got bullied and told him to stand up for himself. Wow. Why are you mean? Why you be so mean then? Damn. It was made during COVID, so very little production. Unless he made something newer. I see. I don't know. I thought he made some high budget thing. F-add Makash. Let's go. As a very active stream enjoyer, it would be great for a friend request to be accepted. I'm sorry, man, I don't accept friend requests. I don't accept friend requests from people from stream, sorry, man. I don't do it. I don't do that. That's not a thing that I do. Wait, I'm stupid. I thought Spy Cat was called Small Cat. Oh. I see. He's too cool for our friendship. No, I don't accept friends anymore. No, I don't accept friend requests from stream anymore. I shall make depresso now. No, don't be depressed. Don't be depressed that I don't accept your friendship. Just be, you know. I don't know, man. Antisocial echo. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Imagine not being friends with Makash. Well, now you can't just be flexing that you're friends with me, Schult. On hypixel skyblock, at least, you know. You can't be flexing that. Because people will get mad and start thinking, why am I not friended by Makash? No way. Inside Out by Bo was nice. That's good. Hello, 19 KD. That's a very high KD, as far as I know. Like how Muse has just put a full stop in guild chat. I know Americans say that's a period, but I don't see any blood. Now that's a joke and a half. But anyway, that is a full stop. So why has he put a full stop in chat? I'm just going to do the same. Makash is bad at Fortnite, and he likes sucking on mangoes. I do not like mangoes, nor do I like Fortnite. So there you go. Now everyone's doing the dot. Now Muse is like, yeah, yeah. Badumst, let's go. I got badumst. Let's go. Let's go. I made a joke at America's expense. Let's go. Hold on. What other America jokes do you guys... what other jokes of America can we do? How can we joke about the United States of America? How can we do a little trolling? Bro, I knew a person who just sniped in Australia for 1.09 million coins. Nice, man. The cash? Yes, it is me. The cash. I got an America joke. Let's go. Your line leveled up to 99. Big dub. That is very... Hold on, how recently was 98? When did you... That seems very quick to level, but there you go. Ah, America's the joke. I see. The baby is worse than the cash. Let's go. Let's go. See, I got the better let's go. My let's go is just clearly better than the baby's let's go. It's just clearly the better let's go. What can I say? I just say let's go way better. I can say it in more context as well. Not just a long let's go like the baby. I can say let's go like I am saying let's go right now. There's no way that the baby can do that. Impossible. It's actually physically impossible for him to say it in any other way than what he did in his music video. I started out at like 70% today. I'm currently at 92.5%. Also tons of downtime because of Father's Day. Oh yeah, lads. How have you... Oh yeah, that's also why I went out, of course, is because of Father's Day. But, hey yo, lads, Dad's Day. What did you get your dad for Dad's Day? What did you get your dad for Dad's Day? I want to know. What did you do for Dad's Day? It's Father's Day? Yes, it is Father's Day. It is Father's Day, Swag Cat. So if you haven't got your father his gift, then that is unfortunate. That is a bit of an L for you. You got him Lego and he liked it? Nice, man. That Owen guy says he visited his grave. That is a rip, man. That is unfortunate. Got him a car wash glove thing. Nice. We went to a nice restaurant. I see. You forgot, like I always do, as a rip swag cat. As a big ripperoni de homie. I gave my dad a Batman plushie, and it's the first time I got my dad a gift and he liked it. That's nice, man. A humongous, fuck it, humongous is now a word. We got a stupendous dub here, humongous dub. You know, I'm actually going to make humongous a word, because I've said it like many times now. But, stupendous dub there. Stupendous dub for the boy. Wholesome moment, exactly. Very wholesome. I'll go make him a cake in 45 mins, be right back. He's making him a cake. This sounds pretty sick. By the way, what cake? I don't know, what cake does your dad like? You should make him a cake that he likes. He is your dad, after all. I don't know, man. Brown powder or vanilla? Whatever his favourite is, my guy. Chocolate. Nice. He likes. He does like. He likes the stream, no way. He's pressed like on the stream. This is a wholesome moment. I even gave him a card with some kind words, heart emoji. That is very nice. Carrot cake to show how much you love him. Just kidding, that's the worst. Yeah, if your dad doesn't like carrots, you give him carrot cake, that is a bit of an L. Not gonna lie. Pistachio cake? Interesting. Interesting choice of pistachio. But why though? Why would you do that? But why? Why would you do that though? Oh, does your dad like pistachio? Is that the thing? Interesting choice of cake. I went out to buy a card yesterday, forgot my keys and was locked out for an hour. Let's go. Nice. That is rather unfortunate. Rather a big L. You know, at least you got the card. We take the dubs. We take the dubs where we can get them. We'll take the dub of the card, I guess. Be right back again. No way. Swagcat about to make a cake. It's going to happen. Swagcat is going to make a cake. That is a thing. I need to refuel my drill. You know, the price of okay, I'm gonna go into that. I'm gonna talk about that. Bring my laptop to watch stream. I see. The youth, at least you solved the problem eventually. Indeed. He got the card, but he also lost his car for a bit. Unless you're talking about house keys. Then he lost his house for a bit. There you go. Hello, Tobias Wisniewski. Hopefully I said that right. Welcome to stream. Welcome to mining. Welcome to me just mining a lot. I'm going to mine a vast amount of mithril, and I will do it. I will do the thing. I will do the thing. House keys, can't drive, I see. Yeah. The worst part was my brother was in the house, just had headphones on and didn't hear me. Ah, that's a pain. Actually, one time, here's a funny thing. Here's a funny story that I can share about me work. So I was working, very cool, very nice. And the building I was working in has like a key or something, you know, it's got like a key to get into the thing, or it's like a card key, you know, like one of those card key things. And I don't know why I left I think I just forgot to take it out when I went. So I forgot to take the card key thing out so I could actually get in the building and back to where I worked, because I had to go out to do a thing related to work as well. So I had to go out, right? So I forgot the key. And, you know, your boy's locked out. Very sick, very cool. I'm locked out of the building where I need to work. Very sick. Big L. But there you go. So, how the fuck do I get in? I don't know. So, I kind of need to just sort of get the attention of the people in the building. So, you know what I did? I got my Apple headphones. You know, like those shitty Apple earbuds that you get with your iPhone. I got those and just sort of like threw them up near the window and hoped that they would see that and just look out the window to find me throwing them up there, ask why I was throwing them up there, and then I could say I'm locked out, and then they could open the door for me. That was the plan. It didn't work out. They didn't notice. They did not notice. I don't know. I only wanted to throw the earphones up near the window. I didn't necessarily want to throw them at the window. But one time they hit the window, I was like, that's a brilliant idea. I should just throw the Apple earphones at the window. And then I was like, you know what, that's a bad idea, so I'm not going to do that. So I did not end up doing that. Imagine if I was very stupid and threw the earphones and broke the window. That would be very stupid. I didn't do that. It'd be funny if I did, but it would make a funny story. I could just lie and say that I did do that, but no, I didn't do that. Why didn't you use the phone and call your boss? Because it's not that deep. You know, it's sort of a thing of like, in the work, essentially, I would go about the place a lot. So I would, you know, I would go there and back and, you know, I'd sort of go around the, not campus, what's the word for it? Around the site a lot. So essentially, I feel like it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I could just wait until someone else goes in, and then I could sort of just go in as well. Um, like I also didn't need to be in that building either. It's just that that is where my desk was, and it wasn't the biggest of deals, but yeah, it was basically a fat L, a big L, and it is what it is. And how you feel, man? Like last week, I lost my wallet for 48 hours and I couldn't find it anywhere, and I was mad sad. Rip. But I found it in a field of grass at a college I had visited that day. That's interesting. Jack says this fucking guy. Used up all my RNG IRL, I swear to God. I see, man. That is some... To be fair, though, finding your wallet in the middle of a field, that is a pretty mad one there. That is some luck. What's up? Haven't stopped by for a while? Hello, women don't exist. Welcome to me mining. I don't know how, I don't know like when the last stream you caught was. I don't know if you were here when I was doing Crystal Hollows Mithril, or you were here when I was doing Dwarven Mines Mithril only, and you're like, why are you mining the Crystal Hollows? Why are you mining Crystal Hollows Mithril? Why are you doing this? I don't know. I don't know when you last here, but welcome. Welcome back to mining. I know at least I was mining last time you were here, so I can at least say that for certain. Once during my work experience when I was 16, we were sent out by some stuff. We came back 6 hours later empty-handed, and the disappointment on the guy's face was immeasurable. Oh, that does not sound good. That sounds unfortunate. It was Crystal Hollows, I think. I see. So you are familiar with me mining here. I do wonder if there's going to be a whole bunch of people that have seen me mine Dwarven Mines Mithril for the longest time, and then they, you know, left for a good bit, and then they come back to stream and see me mining Crystal Hollows Mithril, and they're going to be like, why are you here though? Why have you gone through the effort to mine out all of these mithril chunks? Why have you done that then? But there you go. It was me and my cousin. From then on, he just locked us in a meeting room and barely spoke to us. sounds interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they liked us. Oh god. Work experience is an interesting one. Like, what was it? I think before GCSEs or after GCSEs or something, my school was like, "Hey, yo, it's work experience week. Find a company and do work experience there." So I, I just kind of, it was not good. I did not go well. Basically, I didn't learn fuck all. I did fuck all at where I did work experience, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, we had that too, except my dad went full neek mode and did a whole month with 4 different companies without telling me. That's a bit more intensive than my one. I think I just did a week or two or something like that. I think it was a week or two. You did 5 weeks and it was shit. That does sound rather appalling. 5 weeks of work experience. Work experience is unpaid, or at least the work experience I did was unpaid as well. So yeah, I think the last I played was late 2019. I see women don't exist. Late 2019. That's a long time ago. I mean, I wouldn't suggest getting back into the game, but if you want to, it's a fun time. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, maybe just carry on with what you're doing, I guess. And it was I had to go on the tube for an hour and a half journey every day, and I hated it. Mine was unpaid too. That actually really sucks as well. I mean, I guess it's kind of nice for the company. They're getting free labor. Literally child labor. Legalized child labor, actually. No way. Legalized child labor. The thing, I think they would, like, pretty much all I did was I went round some school and just kind of watched the IT department in school do their thing, and they would like show me what they did. That's all I did. Literally just went around the school and just sort of saw how the IT department at the school did the things that they do. It was very informative, I'm sure. It was very great, very good. But you know what? It did the job. It did the job. I got, I got through the week of work experience, and it was great. The thing is, I didn't do a lot, which is kind of, it's at least better than not than doing something that is not good. I'd rather do nothing than do something bad. I wouldn't want to be fucking. I mean, I wouldn't want to do hard labor, of course. Wouldn't particularly like going down in the coal mines. Don't feel like regressing to the 1900s or 1800s. I don't know when that was, but you know, that's a good thing that I avoided in life. Um, Although, something very cool to do would also be quite nice. Nothing is better than something bad, of course. I had to work for made.com. Interesting. Made.com, yeah. Wait, you work for like, hold on, what's made.com anyway? Interesting. It's furniture and shit. No way. No way, it's furniture. I'm probably gonna work at McDonald's or some shit. I'll need a car next year, I see. Sounds good, man. I don't know. I don't know if it's like the thing is that I need to get a job as well. I'm thinking of just going down my local Tesco and saying, "Hey yo, can I have a job, mate?" But there you go. for a bit. That was the only fun one. They have so many ads, I thought you would have known them. I don't generally watch a lot of ads. Well, any ads, actually. I have ad block on YouTube. I don't watch TV. And I guess the only ads I really get are YouTube on my phone. But I don't watch a lot of YouTube on my phone anymore. Generally, I watch YouTube on my phone when I'm going to bed, which is not what you should do, but I do it anyway. But there you go. What is this? What do you mean, what is this hypercatalyst? I lost like 100 million from Diana somehow. How so? How have you lost money from doing Diana circulation? I clicked yes, because why not? Hey, I'm confusion. What did you click yes on? Are all the mares still the same round? Oh, still the same? Sounds kind of boring. Yeah, I mean, the mares particularly aren't like the main content in the game, but they do give you buffs every now and then. I like that. Plus, we got coal with, was it Mining Fiesta? Oh, the pole. Ah, the pole. Yes, the pole. I forgot that the pole's still there. I'm gonna take a nap. See ya. See ya, HT Soccer Gamer. I mean, speaking of naps, I've been really tired today. I also felt like ill earlier today, but I've gotten over that, which is nice. But I still am tired though. I don't know why. I didn't have like a bad sleep last night either. It's kind of weird. I don't know why I'm tired. Oh yeah, for the poll. Essentially, the question was, oh yeah, should I do this? And the question was, should I max out my Pioneer pickaxe? That's what the question was, and it seems like 80% of people, whether they know what the question was or not, have voted yes on that. But there you go. Friday was so fucking bad I was dying. See, I didn't notice at all because I had the air conditioner on all day. I genuinely didn't notice at all. It was so nice. However, I've been cold today. Like, the temperature went from fucking unbearably hot to actually kind of cold in one day. Why? Why is the fucking world like this sometime? I was actually cold today. I was sitting in the restaurant, or I was sitting in the pub, and it was fucking cold, man. Cold is nice. Yeah, I prefer cold weather over hot weather, to be fair. But I should have put on more layers, essentially. That's what I should have done. I found a way to freeze my server for 1 second, yay. Sounds interesting. Sounds very interesting, Mark. If that's on hypixel, then you might want to make a bug report for that. I believe they're particularly interested in those types of things. There you go. I thought they would have added more by now. More mares now. They haven't touched the mare system since they added it. Actually, no, they did do something with Barry. Women Don't Exist. They made Barry have some secret perks. What do they do? They gave him a thing of giving you more super pairs clicks in the enchanting thing. They gave him magic find, I believe, for every so many years he's not been elected, with a max of a certain amount. And there's another one, but I don't think it was good enough because I don't remember it. But they gave him some perks. I mean, that's one thing they've done with mares, but in terms of other updates, they've done a good few things since you last were here, I think. Cake in the oven. Sounds good, Swagcat. Instead of that, give me 4 Silixes first. I see. I was so happy on Saturday seeing rain. Yeah. It was it was raining outside. That was a surprising one. I wish mares wouldn't last so long. I get burned out fishing or mining or doing slayers after a day or two. I disagree. I like the length that they are. I think it'd be cooler if we had some longer term events. Like if we had events that lasted like a month, I think that would be kind of cool. Because then you don't have any pressure to necessarily participate in the event at any specific time. Like you have a month to participate in the event. Like you're vibing. You can do that event at any time within the month. So I think that would be I don't know, I think a month-long event, or just a longer term event in Skyblock, that would be a cool thing that they should add. See, I need to write ideas like this down, because I'll say that and then I'll immediately forget about it. And then if someone asks, like, oh, what things should we add to Skyblock, then I'll immediately not have any clue about anything. But then I'll think of these ideas like when I'm not being asked, if you get what I mean. Not like the admins would are going to come to stream like right now and ask for, and are curious to see what some random player in Skyblock wants as features. If anything, I would just say make mining update part 3, but you know what I mean. Do you lava fish? I find that quite fun. Still want to get a game breaker, so I need a dupe or something. Sounds good, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Apparently the admins fix multiple dupes a week. I've learnt that today. Late 2019, so that means you didn't experience Techno and Dante. Truing. I mean, Centronos comes to Dom streams. Cap admins don't do shit. Well, that's what Local Sadman told me. Local Sadman told me that admins fix like multiple dupes a week, sort of thing. Imagine if you got the mayor you voted for. Interesting. Schult, I'm only fishing 22, so lava fishing is really boring. I like Dante? What do you mean like Dante? That Owen guy. Oh, Dante is as in like a mare lasting for a lot longer than usual. Well, I mean, I don't mean a mare, I just mean like an event. But if a mare lasted longer than usual, I'd like Cole. I'd like that mare to be Cole. Can Cole just be a dictator for a bit? Can Cole just dictate Skyblock political policy for the next forever? Potentially? Maybe? Fiestas like every week? Maybe? I would like that. What's your net worth? I know the average has increased exponentially. Ah, I see. Well, my net worth is 14 billion coins. Top people have like 80 bill? Maybe 100 bill? 100 and something bill, maybe? Technically, Doctor has like 200 bill, but he is an admin, so there you go. Jupers find more than get fixed, actually. I see. Do you think they should make Fiestas 10 hours again? I can understand why they split it into 2, but 10-hour Fiestas were quite nice. I'm not particularly swayed on either way, to be honest. I'm not too bothered about them being split into 2 5-hour Fiestas or 1 10-hour Fiesta. I think they both have their advantages and disadvantages. I'm not too bothered, essentially. Soupy says Swavey has 92 bill net worth. I see. Yo, Mash. Hello, JD. I'm not Mash Clash, but you're also not... what's something that's JD that's famous? Isn't there a brand called JD? Yeah, you're not that JD. There you go. I know that you're not for money, but how much do you make an hour? Doing this, I have no idea, Mark. No clue. Cole's going to be a dictator and remove everyone's fuel, so when they go to mine, they realize they've run out, and they have to go back to... They have to go back, it will be evil. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, that Owen guy. Very cool. I mean, I would just use my gauntlet, though. It would be an L for your boy, but it is what it is. Jack Daniels. I see. Mokosh. Hello, Joey. Joey with the Mokosh. Coffee said this method apparently makes 12 mil an hour. That is true. He did say that. However, do I actually make 12 mil an hour, though? I don't think I do. I make pitiful amounts of coins, I believe. I think one stream I did like a very rudimentary test and got like 4 mil an hour. But I feel like that was probably wrong. I should probably test how much money I actually get from doing this. That would potentially be kind of interesting. Can you show your enchanted sack for a second? I mean, if you're trying to say like, oh, whatever your enchanted sack is, didn't sort of, I didn't start mining with an empty sack, so it's not pretend. It's not a good way to calculate how much I've made in a certain amount of time. But there you go. You should empty your sack if you know what I mean. Yeah, let me just go empty my sack real quick. Oh, you know what, I'll do it during stream as well. I'm sure you guys would love to see me empty my sack. Empty my sack live on stream. I have exam tomorrow and I probably need to sleep, but you too cool. Thank you, JD. But you should probably sleep though. I'm just saying. I would recommend that. But also, I can't necessarily, I can't control what you do. So of course, ultimately up to you, man. A purge fiesta every now and then would be nice. PvP and looting enabled for 24 hours, but limited to those within your skill level. I do wonder how many people would just sort of log off for the next 24 hours though. I'd be interested. Webcam when for emptying sack? No way. Ayo, he's gonna empty my sack. Sack? Yes, that one guy. I will empty my sack live on stream. No way. No way, Makash emptying his sack live on stream. I've done it before, multiple times in fact. I've emptied my mining sacks tons of times on stream. Ask JD if he does Latin A level. JD, do you do Latin A level? You never know, he might not even be British. He might not even be British. He could be American. Unless all the Americans have done their exams, I don't know. Because my brother has a Latin A level tomorrow, I see. He says he has an exam tomorrow. It doesn't say necessarily A levels, but there you go. I must ask you again to show it in 5 minutes, then calculate the hour. Nah, that's effort still. That is effort. I also have an exam tomorrow. Ain't no way. No way. No way. Nutsack? Indeed, Joey. They haven't added a sack for nuts in the game. Although there aren't really any nuts in the game either. So I don't know, man. Very rare drop Smite 6. Very cool. No, I don't have A level. I'm Belgium. JD is Belgium, lads. He does not have A level. I don't know what they would do for that in Belgium, but there you go. I chose Latin, but it's just a lesson. I see. Fucking yawning. Where are you reading this? Are you live on Twitch too? Yes. I stream both to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. My Twitch is also the same as my YouTube. Same as my Minecraft IGN. It's all Makash. It's all Makash. Except from Reddit. On Reddit I'm like Makash_Reddit, I believe. And on Twitter I'm like Makash_Twitter. But with like 3 T's, because you can't put _Twitter in your at. Because then they think, oh, are you impersonating a Twitter person? Are you doing that? I literally just put in 3 T's to get around that. Stupendous dub from your boy. Why really? Oh wait, no, I couldn't do Makash. Yeah, I was about to say I should have done Makash, but no, someone took Makash already. Very sad. Latin or modern languages? I chose Latin. I think I would choose modern languages over Latin, personally. There's literally 3 T's in Twitter. Well, I mean, like... Alright, fine then. 4 T's. That is my Twitter. Or that is the Twitter in my Twitter thing. It's Twitter with 4 T's then. YouTube over Twitch, at least YouTube screws everyone over equally. I see. It's basic Belgium. Ah. I mean, if it's easier for you, then that makes a lot of sense. "5 minute over, can you show it again? The enchanted sack." I mean, if it's a 5 minute test, you're probably not going to be that accurate. But there you go. You can get a rough estimate on how much money I'm getting per hour from that. But yeah, a 5 minute test is not particularly going to be very accurate. At least do 10 minutes, you know? At least do 10 minutes. 10 minutes is, it's double the time. Double the precision, maybe. We do a little precision mining. Nah, I'm not going to reference the deplorable activities that happened last stream. Using precision miner? Never. Your method doesn't give you much hotbar XP. In terms of this XP, no, it doesn't really give me that much XP sometimes. It gives me a little bit, but I'm not too bothered about this XP. I care about this XP a lot more. Very rare drop, my dad coming home from the milk store. 112% magic find. Nice. It is Father's Day, though, you know? If your dad comes home for Father's Day, then clearly he's just in it for the gifts, for the presents. Come on, man. Hello, Chris. Industrial society and its future. Indeed, Alan. The Industrial Revolution and its consequences. Round about 7 mil an hour, I know, but I see. 7 mil an hour then. Interesting. Macash, my YouTube notifications are worse than your hairline. My hairline's actually pretty good though. I think. I don't know. What's even a good hairline anyway? Thing is, you won't be able to see because I don't have a webcam. I just don't. Because I do 3 enchantment things and I'm almost catching you up again. Wait, what is this in reference to? Hey? Wait, did you say a thing before? Because if so, it didn't show up. I know that's not accurate, but you know, you said doing it is effort. It is effort. But there you go. 7 mil. I made in 5 minutes. No. 7 mil an hour. Over a 5 minute period. There we go. That's a little bit a 5 minute time span. That's a little bit less American. There we go. See, I'm gonna eliminate all the periods from my life because clearly period is American. I don't know. Hotbar XP because I do 3 enchantment things. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, you did like all your enchanting. And you've lost all your levels basically, and you've already caught up to me. Is what you're saying? I think. Yeah. Makash bald confirmed. No way. I have no hair on my head. No way. Actually balding heavily. I beg, name your next stream title. Beating the shit out of Hosh Lucas. You're so close. Nah, man. I'm not gonna. That's a bit mean. I don't beat the shit out of him. It's more so just like slowly overtaking him as he doesn't play the game. But there you go. My father is always there. So is mine, Alan. So is mine. He's actually behind me right now. No way. You're either a father haver or a not father haver. There are no in-betweens. Because that's how a binary works. Anyway. Hotbar XP for real. I have a really long hairline for a boy and I'm going bald tomorrow. Interesting, JD. Makash, I got a ruby drill. Is that good? And I sold my phoenix and bought full shadow assassin. Are you the pickle enjoyer? I do not enjoy pickles, no. I never consumed a pickle in my life, in fact. Why would I do such a thing? But yeah, selling the phoenix is potentially a good idea. If it's a legendary phoenix, I think selling it is probably a very good idea. Yeah, Legendary Phoenix is not particularly the greatest pet. Epic Phoenix, you might as well keep it. You're not going to get much for selling it, I think. Like, it's only 6 mil or something. Whereas with a Legendary Phoenix, you get 60 mil. A lot better. I got E-Man 7. Nice, Chris. Nice. Also, the Ruby Drill TX515. That is good for now, but obviously you want Gauntlet Headshot Trooper. Once you get a Gauntlet, then you will be vibing. Pickle, like in the hit TV show Rick and Mortis. I am Pickle Rick. No way. Pickle Rickle. Bro, I have a bunch of 10-year-olds in my server. This chat is so weird. For some reason I thought I said punch, and he was about to say I've punched a 10-year-old. That is a thing that I almost read. But there you go. Headshot Trooper's like, nice. And I thought, I bought an X655 and I thought it would be better. I went from 11.8 million an hour from a Gemstone Gauntlet to 13 million an hour with a 655. I mean, that's still a pretty decent increase, to be fair. A few million coins an hour more. It's always nice. But then again, I'll be happy with any sort of increase in my mining XP rates, or not XP rates, sorry. I'll be happy in any increase in mining at all, because I just mine so much that any increase is just going to be ridiculous with the amount that I mine, right? How I was getting 14 million with a Gemmy Gauntlet. Powder grind. Oh, is Hyper Catalyst bad? Is he just bad? Hold on, let's see. Let's see his powder. Oh dear. Hold on, let's see. 29 in fortune and 28 in speed. It's not good, really. He has maxed out fortunate, but professional is kind of lacking. Fortune 2 and speed 2 are not particularly good there. Yeah. He needs more powder, basically. He needs more powder. And then you will up your profits. Right now I'm farming the Key Guardians, but I don't know how to make money mining. When I do get like 5 coins an hour. I can't be asked to powder grind, piss off. Hold on. I don't know how to make money mining. Look, I can't be asked to powder grind, piss off. Interesting. It seems like there's a thing here, in that he is complaining about not being able to make money through mining, and then doesn't do powder grinding. He doesn't get the powder, but he expects money. What is this? This is bullshit. Nah, man. I mean, understandable though. If you don't want to powder grind, then I guess that is it. But there you go. Awful tree for gem mining. Wait, where's the... Hold on. Oh, he's done powder buff instead of mining madness. I see. I didn't say that. Look, I can't be asked to powder grind, piss off. Right now I'm farming the Key Guardians, but I don't know how to make money mining. When I do it, I get 5 coins an hour. Oh, I'm retarded. Oh, no. No. No, I read 2 different things. Oh, I'm stupid. No. I read Headshot Trooper and Hyper Catalyst and thought they were the same person. This happens too often. No. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, this is small brain hours. This is like the minuscule. Like, this is the tiniest brain hours. Why is my brain so small today? What the fuck? You know, we don't talk about it, okay? We don't talk about what's happened during this stream. I've not been particularly intelligent this stream with reading, comprehension and that. Oh well. On the plus side, I'm only making 1 mil pet XP off level 100 lion. That's nice. Headshot Trooper. I don't know your IGN. I guess if it's Headshot Trooper though, then yeah. Anyways, all of my powder has been from gemstones, so yeah, that's very cool. Yeah. You do get a decent amount of gemstone powder from gem mining, so you get a little bit. You get a little, you get a nice bit. But are you lacking in more gemstone powder or mithril? I mean, you have dumped 50 into Seasoned Mine Man, but you're not going for XP, so why have you done that anyway? And then 54 in Efficient Miner, and you don't use Efficient Miner for mining gemmies, so it would probably be better to put it into Mining Speed and Fortune. You might as well max that one out, it would give you a little bit of good powder. And then you got random bits and powder buff, and you're spreading it out too much, I think. You're spreading your like, hold on. Why have you spent powder in Lonesome Miner? Hold up. Why have you done this? Why have you done this? I know it's not a lot of powder that you've put into it, but still, man. That's powder that could have gone into fucking more fortune, lad. You could at least get like 1 or 2 levels from the powder that you put into Lonesome Miner. Lyogen's Headshot Trooper. I see. What's the best tree? The best tree for gemstone mining would be... Who's got the gem mining tree? Shalt, do you have gem tree? Please show him the gem tree going up the left. Shalt, who's got gem tree? Anyone in guild chat has gem tree. Who has gem tree? I'm guessing that X6 has gem tree. Okay, they do. Although instead of powder buff, use Sky Maul. Hypercatalyst, use this, but instead of powder buff, use Sky Maul. That is for gemstone mining. However, okay, you don't want to powder grind. If you're powder grinding, you obviously use these 3 perks, but you don't want to powder grind. So basically this, but you put powder buff into Sky Maul, and then you want reduced pickaxe ability cooldown from Sky Maul. Seems a bit dead, not gonna lie. If you don't like mining, then tough. Unfortunate there, laddie. But you can't be complaining about the powder. You can't be complaining about mining without putting in the effort. Come on, lad. Where do you spend gemstone powder? Ideally on sort of a thing of you want to put it on to mining fortune 2 and speed 2. You kind of want to put it on those 2 if you're going for money. If you're powder grinding, then you want to put it on these 3. In the order, I would say Great Explorer first, then mole up a little bit, and then powder buff, then mole more. You want to get mole a good bit, then going into powder buff, then mole to max. For powder grinding. As for just regular mining for money and that, you just want to put stuff into fortune 2 and speed 2. Fine, I'll change it. I see. We are saving you hours of your lives. We're basically Jesus praise us. Okay, I don't know if we're necessarily that, but there you go. Why don't you pick up with us with your divans? Because, or you mean like, why do I swap to the Pioneer pickaxe? It is because the Pioneer pickaxe gives more XP than the Divans drill. As you can see, the Divans drill gives me 108.4, and then when I swap to the Pioneer, it gives you 109.8. But there you go. Also look at tick rates, so you can optimize it. I don't think he is that sweaty, but that is a thing that you can do, Hypercatalyst. You can check whatever gemstone you're mining. You can see how much mining speed you need to... Because there's certain like thresholds that you need to meet to mine a thing faster. Because you can only necessarily mine a thing in orders of ticks, you know? And a tick is a 20th of a second. And I shouldn't have done that. I should have swapped to Pioneer, but I didn't realise I was using the ability for a second there. But yeah, essentially, ticks. Very interesting thing in Minecraft. Game ticks be like 20 of them a second. Anyway, with a certain amount of mining speed, you you know, you mine a thing slightly faster, but it's not like, it's not that granular. Every so often you'll be able to mine a thing faster because you'll reach the next tick, sort of thing. That is the thing. I get more gems from chests than I can mine. That sounds like Cap. Sounds like Caparoonie. Caparoonies. Getting more gems from chest, lad. That sounds like Caparoonies. Sounds like Cap. Sounds like fake news. Sounds like you're lying. I'm joking, but yeah. How much? How much? Yeah, how much? Yeah, how much gemstone am I getting? Yeah. Yeah, give me all this gemstone. Alright, how much did that give me? A few thousand coin. Aussie cash? Potentially. Potentially Aussie cash. Actual Australian cash. When I was growing up, I had a friend who... Actually, I don't know if he was Australian or if he just went to Australia a lot. He might have been part Australian. But that was the thing. Actually, you know, that was in primary school, that. In primary school, my best friend... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to say that. Should I say that? I don't know. You know, I'm just not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to talk about my best friend. My greatest friend to have ever known humanity. He is the greatest friend of them all. Oh yeah, also talking about the he didn't have an Australian accent. I didn't like pick up any Australian off of him or anything. It's just he went to Australia a lot. He didn't get an Aussie accent though. So I guess that's kind of a mute point on that front, but there you go. There you go, laddie. There you go. We do a bit of mining. Can we do a review of my new tree? Alright, let's look at Hypercatalyst's new and improved setup. He has recently had the vibe check, and now his vibe check includes also powder buff. He has decided to do, yep, this is Hypercatalyst. He has decided to do powder buff instead of Sky Mall, so he has decided to that he likes to powder grind and that he will powder grind because he has invested powder into being able to do powder grind. Irish cash? Nah, lad. No Irishisms in this chat or in my fake accents. I have a solo Crystal Hollow zombie. It's just me and it's a mega server. Nice. Hello George C. I messed that up. Don't blame me. I see. I mean, at least, I guess you can have, like, the potential to do a little powder grinding, I guess. Mining Fortune 2, 37. Yep. Why have you put 3 there? I mean, alright, fine. It's not a lot, but still. And then you've also put stuff into professional. Yeah. Technically, yeah, professional does make sense a little bit sometimes. Like, when you actually get more mining speed per gemstone powder from professional, it makes sense to use that over mining speed if you are mining gemstones. So on a technicality there, sure. We shall accept that, but most of the time you'll be wanting speed 2 over professional. And then fortunate, you know, that makes sense. In terms of mithril powder, he's not put it all into... Why have you done titanium? I thought you were gemstone mining. Why have you put it into luck at the cave? What? Why? Why did you put mithril powder into luck at the cave? Also, why 10 into titanium and sanium? I guess you get a little bit of titanium. But are you actually going to mine titanium? I don't think you are. I guess actually what you probably did, you probably went mining speed, mining fortune, mining speed, mining fortune, and then with the leftover for mithril powder, you probably just put it into luck of the cave and titanium and sanium. That's probably what you did. But you shouldn't do that really. You should most likely, you need to, or you should max these things out before you put anything into these. Otherwise, better tree. We like that. We stand that. Better tree moment. I'm going to do a 5-minute test to prove Schultz wrong, and if Ayer's better, I'll lie to him. Sounds like an unfaithful test. 5-minute test, Jesus, are you ruby mining? Also, 5 minutes, yeah, you'd want to probably do a 10-minute test at least. Maybe longer for more accuracy. Then again, you haven't got like a before, have you? So that is unfortunate there. Unless you do have rates before the thing. I don't know. Jade mining, I see. Have to dig out a lobby. Hey, review my tree, Star Squid. We shall review Owen's tree. Oop, shit. There you go. I'm redoing it tomorrow anyway with Sky Mall. Sounds good. Hit 12 mil mithril powder today, Pog. Nice. Legendary Scather, why? Wait, did Hypercatter got a legendary Scather? Is that what he's saying? No way. Star Squid 95155. View my tree. You are Heart of the Mountain 4, my guy. Hold on. Is this the right Star Squid? This is Star Squid, or are you Star... If this is you, you're not Heart of the Mountain 7, and therefore I will not review your tree, because there's not much to say. In fact, there's not anything I should say, because you need to get Heart of the Mountain 7 before you start worrying about your tree at all, really, but there you go. Yes, it's me, I'm Doodoo. Get out of Mountain 7, lad, and then I'll review your tree more. View my profile, Fjord Troll 1. Heart of the Mountain 7. Ooh, 5 mil powder. In mithrils, and then 8.4. In gemmies. Very cool. Those two maxed. We love to see it. Fortunately, this is good. He's kind of a gamer, in fact. You know what, this is the right path. This is good. I mean, potentially, actually, on that, this is good. This is FU tree as well. He is literally saying FU. I mean, I'm assuming you're gemstone mining. If you were doing other things like mithril, then you would want your efficient miner higher. I would also recommend maxing daily powder, because you're not powder maxed, so that could help you get a little bit more powder, and it's only 100,000 powder, so it's not a big investment. But yes, very nice tree. Respectable tree. True FU is a good FU tree. We stand that tree. Good tree. You only use legendary if you powder mine, but you don't want to, I see. Check mine, it's really good. Did I already check yours, Headshot Trooper? Hold on. I don't think I did, actually. I don't think I did end up doing that. Where is Headshot Trooper's IGN? Fuck. PV Headshot Trooper. Oh yeah. You're Hard Man 3. Bruh. Unless that is the wrong Headshot Trooper. Is this the correct Headshot Trooper? If so, you are Heart of the Mountain 3, and therefore you get no review. Also, I need to not review everyone, because that's long. I can't review every single person who requests it. That's a bit, it gets a bit long, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I should do that, but when I get G-Drag, I'll mine mithril like that. I see. Do you have any U? Yes. Check mine, it's decent. Also, you can read guild chat and confirm if what I said is right. Skymore hates me, thingy, never mind, it's you more. I just did a 15-minute Ruby test. 100 mining speed, now I got 50 mining fortune. Don't think those work in Crystal Hollows. I think Coffee said that they work only if you get Sky Maul and get that buff in the Crystal Hollows. Basically, it doesn't work. Bal isn't boosting mining fortune and speed by 15%, but literally every other stat. Yeah, it works on only some stat boosts. No. Bal used to always... Hold on. No. That's a problem if Bal is not actually increasing mining speed. 747... Ah, fuck, it's actually kind of deep. Okay. Bollocks. 6,000 mining speed. Oh. Wait, I'm not gonna, like, fall into it, am I? I don't think I will. I'm not gonna fall. Okay, I fell into it, but there you go. Hold on. 8117. So that does buff speed and fortune. And pristine. Hold on, 16.1 pristine. And then up here, I have... Yeah. 747, yeah, it buffs everything. Speed, fortune, and pristine. Some... Oh, actually, yeah, that... I think I'm... Yeah. It boosts some stat boosts, but not others. It doesn't boost all mining speed and not all mining fortune. Now I get what he's saying. It doesn't boost every mining speed or fortune. It doesn't buff it by like exactly 15% because there's some things that don't get buffed. That is unfortunate. A big L, in fact. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Shot. I was a bit concerned there. I was like, fuck. They didn't just fuck over Bal now, did they? They didn't just fuck over Magma Fields mining. No. They did not. Also, what the fuck is this? What the fuck have I done? What is this? What is this? Oh, God. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, this is normal. This is normal. I just need to, let's just patch this up. If Bal was nerfed, Scatha prices, yeah, Scatha prices would be quite mad. Because then you would need a... Well, Scatha would be the only way to buff profits. Very sad. If that was the case, but no. That's good. I need to read chat, though. That's the thing that I need to do. I need to PV00 clock. I don't know if it's 00 clock. Okay, it's 00. Okay, apparently you don't exist, 00 clock. You do not exist, my guy. How do I upgrade my ruby drill? You shouldn't be concerned about that. Heartmount 7 is what you want. I really need 2 of your oil barrels. Can you list 2 on the market? 1 auction for each one? Nah, bruv. There are others on the auction house. I'm big lazy. Norge. Also, I'm not particularly interested in vast amounts of contraband at the moment. Because, I don't know, potentially could be sus. How do I get my mining speed up? Look on the wiki. I will not lie on my totally flawless 5 minute test because I got to go. Battery reform has increased the amount I make by 3 mil. Nice. 3 mil an hour. 3 mil an hour increase. Very nice. Very cool. My downtime has been immense. My downtime's been very large as well. 500,000 pet XP now. You're welcome, Melon Man. Hell yeah. We stand Melon Man. Let's go. Let's go. I'll do a proper 30-minute test tomorrow. Sounds good. It's 0 o'clock. Heart of Mountain 3 though. I'm sorry. No review. You need Heart of the Mountain 7 before I can really say anything more than this is a very early game tree. And I am using a bow. There we go. I looked at 87, I was like, what the fuck? But there you go. There you go, laddie. I now make 16 million an hour, but I'm not going to tell my corp, so when I make 13 mil an hour, they'll think I'm being well efficient. Sounds good. It's going to be great. Hell yeah, man. I have a giant sword with perfect gems and Q flawless. Very cool. I'm Heart of Mountain 7. Nice, Joey. How do you have the tree on PV? It is the latest NEU pre-release sort of thing in the Discord in Mulberry's Discord. What's the hotm head for? Because if it's for a screenshot, you could theoretically make a normal head with the correct law and then Photoshop the hotm head over it. I can't fucking edit photos, but I need precursor parts now. I'm 4 out of 6 missing control switch and super light motor. Interesting. Does anyone know how to get custom heads besides getting them off skins or that one website? Custom heads. I believe custom heads are all from skins. I believe that's how you make a custom head. Unless you mean, I guess, a texture pack. In which case, I don't know. I don't think he's watching the stream though, so he's not hearing me. But there you go, lad. There you go. Is he watching stream? He might be watching stream. No, like, custom heads. Implodent can't get head. It's unfortunate. Very sad. Very sad for Implodent there. He potentially could be watching a stream though. I'm not sure. But rip for Implodent. He cannot get head. Very sad. It is no issue for me though. I get all of the head. Every single head in the game. I mean, look at, this is a head technically. This is a head. That's a head. That's a head. That's a head. All those are heads. I'm wearing a head. I'm giving. I should not say that I'm giving. I'm not going to say that. I don't think I should. That's a thing that I shouldn't say. How many days till Crystal Hollows lobby closes? Crystal Hollows lobbies close apparently around day 15 or 16 or 14, somewhere around there. Testimulus says to me question mark. Joey is like a yo flushed emoji face. Giving giving what Makash finished the sentence. No. I refuse. You don't get to hear the end of that sentence. Hey yeah. You don't get to hear it. You don't get to hear it. I'm in a day 14 lobby and stuff stops spawning. Your lobby might be dying. Potentially it could be ending. You know, it could all be ending. You never know. Chris is like, same here. But there you go. Did that Oh, bruh. There we go. See, my gamer instincts, they're just too good. Hello, Arzu. How are things, Arzu? How are things since the last time I've seen you in stream? Better get experience grinding. I'm about to overtake you. What? Shalt about to overtake me in XP? No way. No way. Not so bad, just tired. Understandable. It's been hot recently and also cold. It was cold today in my opinion, but yeah. And then like on Friday apparently it was really hot. Apparently I didn't realize the AC was just goated. The AC carried yesterday or Friday, sorry. The AC carried Friday, I'm not gonna lie. If without the AC I would have probably not been here. My Friday was saved by that AC. It was fucking elite, man. It was so good. Apparently, frick you. Friday was like no issue for me at all with my epic gamer AC. The AC unit was a good idea to bring down from the loft. Big dub for me. Anyway, my goal is to buy 6 G-Drags, buy Derpy, and give them all to my co-op. Just kidding, I need all 6. I see. Sounds like a good idea, Hypercatalyst. Sounds like a very good way to make vast amounts of coinage. When you become a billionaire, think of me. And by think of me, I mean give me coins. I am begging right now. I'm doing the thing that I don't like people doing in chat. But because I'm doing it, it's fine. You know? You see? Come on. Allow it. Allow me. Why does my Picobulus barely go anywhere? I don't know. I mean, my Picobulus is like level 3 or something, because Blue Cheese and Peak of the Mountain. So I get 3 blocks of breakage comparatively to the base of 1. So there you go. I will definitely think of Schult heart emoji. Let's go. We see the love in chat. Arzu has not replied. This is not good. Although then again, did I say something that you could reply to? I don't know. I do not know. 3 mil an hour extra. Nice. Stupendous dub. Stupendous dub for the boys. I'm assembling them in a chest in game. What? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I can't use any photo editing programs, so I'll look so much better in game. The thing is, I don't know. I need to read guild chat properly to understand the context. Like I'll be reading like the end of someone's message chain and trying to decipher what they mean from that. It's not the thing you want to be doing. You didn't give me 1 coin in my darkest hour 3 months ago, so no Makash, no coins. Oh no. No, rip my free coins. So sad. This is a sad gamer hour, not gonna lie. But if you do get vast amounts of coinage, then that will be a big dub for the boy. Hypercatalyst. If you get vast amounts of coin, then that would be good. Basically, I think Implosion's making a video / idea where he wants to make custom heads and have lore on them, try and make it look professional. I see. Nice pristine. Thank you, man. I do have 14 of it. I feel like I should have more. You definitely need the coins. It's not like you have 2 Divin Straws or something. I want coins. What do you mean? Just because I have 2 Divin Straws doesn't mean I don't need more coins. Come on, man. Are you struggling with getting the right skin? I see. By the way, do you have max artifact of power? I do. it's very good. It's very nice. All my reforges still have all my accessories still have reforges on them. That is a thing that I have. I do wonder how many people are reforgeless versus reforged. Because you can't reforge them anymore. So I do wonder how many people decided to take the 5 millers to get rid of their reforges. I'm curious. I want to know. I might hit 100 mil mithril collection in a few days. Sounds good, Schult. Sounds like lots of mithril mining. Very cool. It is quite funny that even now I make more than all my 6 co-op members combined, almost twice over. That is mad. I mean, if they're farming, then it makes sense. Farming is not as good for money as mining, but I don't know. You're getting the dub anyway, so sounds very good. You're reforgeless? I see. No reforges? No way. Testimulus says Makash. What is it, Testimulus? What do you want to know? What knowledge do you request? Do you inquire? Why use default resource pack though? Because I'm too lazy to install a proper texture pack. But there you go. Well, I mean, it's more so I'm too lazy to put in more textures in my own texture pack, because that's what I like to do. Been playing mod packs? Sounds good. What mod packs have you been playing? I like I've always liked the Sky Factory series. Sky Factory is a very nice one. It makes Minecraft even more like Factoria. Even though I've never played Factoria, I feel like I should. Then again, I've also heard it's a thing that people will play a lot, like hypixel skyblock, and I don't have necessarily the time to have another hypixel skyblock on my hands, if you get what I mean. So maybe, you know, I think Factoria would be a good one, and I would like it, but the problem is it would take up way too much of my time. Like, I would sink many, many hours into Factoria if I had the game. But there you go. 15 minutes, this stupid lion is done. Sounds good. My co-op member has so far loaned 660 mil from me, so I'm basically a bank now. Time to see if I get it back. I mean, being a bank is potentially a good idea. You can do all the wonderful things that banks do in real life, like charge interest for loans and hold people's money and then give them interest. I don't know. At Hypercatalyst, can I borrow 400 mil and then another 600 mil? And then Schult wants to do the same. Stone Block 1 and 2. Greg Block. Greg? Breakout, Sky Factory 1 and 4. 1, 2, 4 or 1 and 4? Sky Factory is definitely a good one. But I've heard Stone Block is kind of like cave. Is it cave Sky Factory, or is it? I don't know. I don't know what Stone Block is like, but the other ones I've not heard of at all. But it sounds good. 1 and 4, I see. I'll buy a hype and give you my handle when I drop it. Very much so, trust. I broke right now, only have a 410 mil sad. That is rather sad, as you say. Yeah, you're in a cave. So it's like Sky Factory, but instead of in the sky, it's in a cave sort of thing. Right. And you mine out. I don't know. You sort of like mine out, I would assume. I'll take 409 mil then, smiley face. I see. Headshot Trooper wants the bag. Cause sniped my almost max 655. I only have 300 mil. I see. Only 300 millers. Hold on. Wait, did I end up viewing Schult's hotm tree. I don't think I did. Because he's currently mining mithril, it seems, using local sadmans or coffees or whatever. He's using that tree. He's not put much into fortune 2. If you're going for money, which I think you are, then you need more in fortune 2, lad. You need more gemstone powder. I don't know, man. We should make a server and play a mod pack together. I don't know, man. Hold on, let's see. Bro, I have like 40 mil and that's all my money. You need to grind headshot. You need to headshot, yes. You need to grind, man. I'm only HOM 5 and use a titanium pick. Should I skip the drills and just craft a gemstone gauntlet after I get hot M6? Focus on getting hotm 7 and then get 4 mil powder, then focus on your equipment, Steve. Gotta grind for that G-Drag, and then when my G-Drag is level 200, I will have a Billy. Sounds good. I gotta get that for the next tick rate. I see. Actually check my drill and guess how much it's worth, then how much I bought it for. Alright. I have no fucking clue. I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue. 300, 400 mil? I have no idea. I have actually zero idea how much drills are worth. I mean, I know that a max Divins drill is worth 1.2 billion, now that I bought one, but aside from that, I have no idea how much those things are worth. No clue. You didn't buy one, you bought 2. Well, no, I mean, I bought one recently, is what I mean. I mean, technically, I forged this one. So I forged this one from the depths of you know, I forged this from a 355, I believe. Like, this one's been with me for a while. But there you go. Okay, someone tell me. I'm actually curious now. What? Look at the lowest buy now on Divin Drill. You won't like it. Fuck. Fuck. Shitty balls. Shitty balls. Shitty bang bang. Fuck that, man. Fuck this. JD's back and he can't sleep. I'm JD. Hello, Finley, man. But you're actually JD from Twitch. But you're on YouTube now. Minus like 60 mil. It is an L for your boy. Big L. He also has a Chimera 5 gemstone gauntlet that I'm very jealous of. I know, I do. I have a gemmy gauntlet with Chimera 5 on it. That's the thing that I have. Very nice. Very cool. But there you go. I know that Implodent was like Chimera 5 is fine on a gauntlet, but then not tier 7 combat enchants. I'm thinking of doing the tier 7 combat enchants though. I think that potentially would be a thing that I want to do for the gauntlet. Problem is, that's expensive though. It do be expensive. Wait, I'm better. Hold on, I better have efficiency 10 to this. Yeah, I have. Efficiency 10, compact 10. There you go. YouTube's more lively? Yeah, there's more people in YouTube. Makes sense. Okay, I'm not talking in chat until level 100. I see. I'm not jealous of that thing. Let's see. He's not jealous of it. Hello, Schult. I see you in Implodence chat. Don't tier 7 your gauntlet. No. Should I not tier 7 my gauntlet then? Oh my god, there's 52 votes in the poll. I'm going to end the poll now, because I feel like the poll's been going on for a bit long. But that's a lot of votes. Holy. My god. 10-star your gauntlet. I've already 10-starred my glowstone gauntlet. But you can't star the gemstone gauntlet, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have. Tell the guy I said hi but can't type in chat. To who? Who you said hi. Also, why can't you type in chat? Wait, what? I'm confusion, man. I'm confusion. Don't tier 7 your gauntlet. If you're that rich, give me money. I think I might tier 7 my gauntlet at some point. Maybe. Did Mex raid? Did he? Actually came to Twitch because of Mex? I see. Wait, did Mex raid me on Twitch? I don't think he... Did Mex... Eh? What are you saying? I don't think Mex raided Headshot Trooper. I don't think he did. Can't... Oh, wait, yeah, he can't type because level 100. Yeah, I immediately forgot that you said that. Hello, Wild MC. I think he's talking about me. I see. I don't know. I don't think Mex raided. You never know. I mean, I feel like... I swear he's streaming. I think that's a thing that he's doing. Oh, he's not currently streaming. I don't know. Sarite is streaming. If I wanted to raid someone, then I couldn't because I'm on YouTube. But if I could raid someone on Twitch, I might raid Sarite. He's pretty chill. He's pretty Bing chilling, if you know what I mean. Bing chilling. He's vibing, you know. He's one of the vibing streamers. He just vibes epically. But there you go. Anyways, I'm going to dip because I got an exam tomorrow morning. That sounds like a good idea, Hypercatalyst. Good luck on your exam, Hypercatalyst. Hopefully you get 179, actually 170,000%, because you deserve it. Because you watch my streams, and therefore you deserve good grade. But yeah, hopefully you do well, man. But that's why, so I checked 3D you out. Okay. You would raid me, right? I don't know, man. Maybe? Potentially. Yeah, I would raid you. I would raid anyone. But would I though? But would I though? But no, I would raid Headshot Trooper. You know, he's been in the streams. And therefore, I will raid him. If he wants it. Maybe. I don't know. However, there's also a good chance I don't raid anyone this stream. And by a good chance, I mean I most likely don't. You know, I don't raid people often. Sometimes I go on like a raiding spree. The thing is though with raids is that it's not particularly done well with YouTube. You need to like spam a link in chat. But with Twitch it's a lot easier. Good luck, Mr. Millen, man. I need to as well, but I can't. Okay. Oh my god. Fucking yawning so much. I'm tired. I mean, it potentially it could also be contributed by the fact that I didn't eat barely anything for lunch because I felt ill and didn't want to eat then. So that could be a reason why I'm tired, because, you know, lack of energy. But I was also tired, I swear, before then as well. I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like I've just been tired today. It could be the not eating at lunch thing, though. Could have been that. It's unfortunate because it was good food, but you know, it was good food, but ill moment. at the moment, or not at the moment, not at this current moment, but at the time I was not well. Very sad. Spelling, oh my god, I see. My lunch was an entire jar of pickles. Interesting, Headshot Trooper. Also, thank you, Schalt. I think the vinegar is burning through my stomach. Maybe eating an entire jar of pickles was a bad idea, Headshot Trooper. Potentially. Potentially not a good idea. See, I feel tired now. It's only like 10:48 p.m. Why do I feel tired? This is bad. Oh no, the lobby's closing as well. Oh no. Ah, balls. Ah, fuck. This is not great. This is not good. This is in fact a big L. L for the boy. Deal with the wheel. Deal with the wheel. Deal with the wheel. I'm going to try and mine as much as I can before the lobby closes. And then once the lobby closes, I'll show off the cobble gen again, because I did end up making the cobble gen once I got back from all the things I did outside today. Or did I do it this morning? No, I think I did it this morning actually. But yeah, I made the cobble gen that I said I was going to make last stream. So I might as well show it off again when I get kicked from this lobby. Yeah, okay, I don't have the good perk on, so I'm not... Yeah, okay. I'm not losing anything if I get sent to the mines of, dwarven mines. So anyway, for those who have not seen my new cobble gen, here you go. How much does your cobble gen make? I have no idea. I've not tested it. But here it is. It is the, the double cobble thing. Very cool. Essentially, if you mine this side, it doesn't mine the other side. But if you mine this side, it does mine the other side. Because the game works flawlessly. But there you go. Your lion's level to level 100. Haha, frick you, useless pet. Let's go. Let's go. Also, Headshot Trooper says, nice. Hell yeah, man. I'm sorry, Fortnite, man. I'm sorry. I don't friend people from stream. I'm sorry, man. But there you go. Now to figure out which pet I see. Schult needs to decide... Oh, fuck, I did it again. Anyway, Schult needs to... I don't care anymore. Schult needs to figure out which pet he should upgrade through XP share. My Ammonite is very close, though. Incredibly close. I might do G-Drag again. By the way, you would make large sums of money if you sold friend ads. I don't want to do that though, because I don't really want to friend a whole bunch of people from stream. Because I did that, I friended people from stream a long time ago, but now I just have a whole bunch of people on my friends list that I don't know who they are. Like, I have no fucking clue who adblock43 is. No clue who commit underscore is. Who the fuck is crude key and crew? I mean, I know who fan19 and Friddle. I know Hez. Was a long time ago. He's long since been active in my streams, but I remember who he is. But who the fuck O Wales is? No bloody clue. No fucking clue. Pup69 is. Who else do I not know? No clue who very... Actually, no. Tromba, don't know who they are. That's actually my friend's old account. Yanim, don't really know. I too have ad block for some reason. Yeah. By the way, you would make large... Oh, I read that one. That took me a little bit to... maybe I should read the things before I say them out loud. You know, read the things in my head. Maybe that would be a good idea. Maybe that is a thing that I should do. But oh well. Anyway, I'm not thinking that I'm going to be streaming for much longer. I just did the fucking tab thing again. It is what it is. Anyway, is there anything that I should do before I end stream? Anything that I should do? I can show you my bank. Very cool. I can. I don't think there's anything. I'm pretty sure I've done all my nether thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done my nether things today. So there's nothing in the nether I can do. I mean, technically I can kill the mini-bosses for an extra bit of barbarian reputation. I've done my heavy balls. I've done me heavy pearls. Where's the hole? Speedrun showing heavy pearls being collected. Nil point. Heavy pearls have been collected. So yeah, I don't think there's anything really left for this. You know what? I can go back to my old place and kill a bunch of flares. You know what? Just like old times. I can do some flare gaming. I can kill flares for vast amounts of coin. Well, not really. Because the fucking price of the thingies died. Oh my god, they're that cheap nowadays? How are people getting that many gazing pearls? What the fuck? How do people that... How? How do people get that many gazing pearls? To where they're 400 fucking K? Or are they duped or something? What the fuck? Do I level my Enderman, Jerry, or Tiger Pet? Enderman. Also keep in mind I'm saving for a golden dragon. I'd say Enderman or Tiger, really. Unexpected girl. That's an interesting IGN. Icebreaker 420. The Mighty Crusade. Stub, but with 4 Bs. Interesting. Nice, Kevin. Sniping frog. Did you get bored of mithril mining yet? No. In fact, I'm going to be mithril mining after I end stream. And I'm probably going to end stream now, essentially, is what I'm saying. Jerry, better anything rare or that is hard to get, that there's a lot of it is duped. I see. How? Just keep doing it, Lunky MC. Essentially, that is what you should do. But yeah, I'm going to end stream here, actually. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Remember to like, subscribe, all that sort of good shit. All the nice, good shit that is subscribing and liking the stream. Very cool, very nice. Yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream. Remember to like, subscribe. Remember, have I said it enough yet? Like and you better fucking like and subscribe right now. You better be liking and subscribing. Because if you're not, then I don't fucking know anymore. Anyway, hello Vortex. Damn, I just joined. Yeah, it's an unfortunate one. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream. I don't know whether I'll stream tomorrow. I might not. I don't know when I'll stream anyway. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream, and I'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye.